see this. And restored, this is what they tried to do. You can see this, like, guys, nope, not gonna happen. And oh no. Okay. Well, anyway, deemed unconstitutional. That is amazing. I'm very happy about this. Oh, here we go.
And just take a look at how this map is. Structured. What they do is they've taken the heavily Democratic areas in the northern area of Virginia, and they've created 5 separate districts that basically pinwheel out to go out into conservative, more rural areas, including where we are right now in the proposed 7th congressional district. It's actually interesting. We're kind of like smack dab in the middle of the district, and if you go in one direction, there's another district about a mile and a half away. In the other direction, there's another district about 2 miles away, really highlighting the shifts that are being seen right now with these.
It's obviously that's what they were trying to do, man. And Washington, hang on transplants, I guess so. She's giving away the game. Bless us in Florida with your influence. No, I think they should do this as much as they possibly can. I think it is hilarious.
Oh my gosh, dude, I'm playing Trackmania. I haven't played this in a really long.
Republicans have won the redistricting war. The Virginia Supreme Court in a razor-thin...
No, they haven't. Because there are so many other ways that you can disenfranchise them. There are so many
I haven't played in controller.
So many ways that you can take away even more votes. I really hope Republicans don't think to themselves, oh, well, now we have a slight majority. I guess let's just let's claim victory. No. You can claim victory when every single one of them is out of office. Then you can think maybe now you can relax. Until then, you better get to fucking work. That's what I think.
4-3 decision just struck down that sneaky Democrat naked power grab. Remember that Virginia Democrat
now you're winning.
Spanberger Obama amendment? Gone. Toast. Invalidated on procedural grounds because the Democrats couldn't even follow their own rules while trying to ram this through for amending the Constitution. This was not an innocent tweak. This was Democrats trying to steal 4, maybe even more House seats in Virginia.
That's exactly right. We got to steal it from them first. Can't let that happen. Can't let it go down. Absolutely not.
We got some more breaking news. This just handed down moments ago from the Virginia State Supreme Court ruling the process to redraw that state's congressional maps is unconstitutional. They had a referendum on this. Statewide, Shannon Bream is here.
Oh, damn, I got all of them.
That's a bad one. That's a real bad one.
Here just come to mind. Barack Obama was out.
What do Democrats always fail like Looney Tunes villains? Because the reason why they fail like Looney Tunes villains is because they have the bravado to behave like Looney Tunes villains. They think that, well, we're gonna get together and we're gonna do whatever we want. And then somehow it gets stopped and they're like, oh my God, I thought we had a constitution.
They're campaigning.
That's the reason why.
Sure people were into this issue and would get out. It passed, but not by a lot, but it did pass.
That's all, folks.
And it would have effectively, Democrats believe, made it 10-1 Democrats to Republicans.
Man.
I think the current figuration is 6-5.
Right.
So this is thrown out. Is that the end of the line?
Probably not. No, I'll try it again. Keep doing it.
It sounds like it because this was an issue of the Virginia Constitution. It was a state law issue. And critics of this referendum have said from the beginning that Democrats were on thin ice because
it's very possible to get
procedures outlined by state law and state constitution. And what the court ended up saying here is that violation irreparably undermined the integrity of the entire voting referendum, said it makes it null and void. And for that reason, they say the congressional district maps issued by the court in 2021, the old maps are the ones that they've got to use for the upcoming congressional election. Now, this was a state matter. Virginia's Supreme Court, the highest court in that
state. Oh, wow.
It's a Commonwealth, they'll remind you.
That's a lot faster.
Decision. Now, it's not out of the realm of possibility that challengers to this decision would try to find some federal hook for it to try to get to the Supreme
they're going to
Court
keep
to say
trying.
that there is some
they're not
U.S.
done.
constitutional
They just
violation
lost this one.
in the way
That's
that this ruling was made. It's a very tough ask, but I wouldn't be surprised if they try to do it. Because
I think that really, like, they're going to try and do it again. Of course they will. But they'll try to do it again and again and again and again. You just got to be ready for it. That's the way it is. Like, because that's in their best interest. Duh. I mean, if I was them, that's what I would do. So yeah, and as you considered covered reform winning, though, yeah, Republicans doing the same thing exactly, which is why you should do it more. And so anyway, yes, I'm very glad to see this, and you've got them. Obviously, they are crashing out on another level, totally having meltdowns about this. I can look at a few posts about it, but it's really, really funny for me to look at. They're not taking this well. Okay, but we've learned that laws don't really matter anymore. The governor should just act and sign the new seats into law, just like Texas and Florida. Fuck it. So this is it. Whenever you don't get what you want, you just do whatever you want anyway. And so that's it. There it is. And so keep this in mind. This is their attitude on things. And this is why I say, like, yeah, you should do whatever you can possibly do. Like, whenever they say, oh, well, you have to follow the rules, you don't want to follow the rules. You don't even want to follow the rules. So, no, I don't want to hear about how great the rules are. The rules are only good whenever you're the ones controlling them. That's really what's going on. So I think it's very funny, literally throwing a tantrum. Yeah, it's just a meltdown, exactly. And to be fair, it sounds like us. I know. That's why I don't want to hear them patronizing. It's Jover, guys. Pack it up. Republicans win control of the government forever. We tried and we lost. The bad guys always win in the end.
Goya, 90 years of bringing sabor to the table.
Your perfect domain is out there. Go to Wix and make it yours. Claim your space online. Own your name, your brand, your breakthrough. And the rest just clicks. It all starts with a domain. What's yours?
The bad guys. Okay, all right. So we've got a Marvel movie enjoyer. Isn't that nice? Wow, how cute. So you're not wrong? Yep, I guess so. I guess you lost. Too bad, huh? Damn right. I guess so. And you mean the good guys? Yes, definitely. And it's really, really funny for me to look at this, but I'll see if there's any more of it too. Defining images of the new civil rights era. This is just really, like, I mean, what is going on, bro? Like, this is the new. The thing is that, like, during like BLM, I feel like this would have been seen as like powerful and brave, but like now all you see is a fat bitch standing on her desk, and you're like, get down, that's disgusting. The fuck's wrong with you? Like, that's it. And this is, by the way, this is the way most people feel about this. Like, it's not like I have some kind of unique opinion. This is like, this is straight up third world behavior. Like, no, I don't want to have people coming into the Senate, standing on the desk and yelling whenever they don't get what they want. It's ridiculous. Like, this is supposed to be a first world country where people behave. But for some reason, they're not able to do that. How'd she get up there? I don't know. I mean, she's got her Nikes on. So, you know, it seems pretty easy. Even we don't do that here, bro. Wait, see, there's a guy in a third world country. He's like, no, brother. Not even we do this. Well, honestly, a lot of you guys don't let women in there in the first place, so maybe we should be taking some notes. But yeah, I know, I get it, guys. I understand. So it's animalistic. I know, it's ridiculous, man. She looks like she busted a can of biscuits. She looks like a busted can of biscuits. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, this was really, I mean, like, who said this, by the way? Who said black people were apes? Like, wait, what? What the hell are you talking about, man? Like, what do you mean? It's crazy. Who would even bring this up? Yeah. And, like, nobody was saying that. Like, it's just weird that your mind went to that direction. So, just in the past 2 weeks, and you see right here, this is what's happened. +5 Republican, +1, +4, +4, and +15 to 20. Total, oh my god. -12 equals +12. Oh my god. I think they need to keep doing it, man. They do. And then so the next step, obviously, so this is what they need to do after this. They need to reframe the way the census is done. And then they need to make it to where the census only counts actual citizens and not residents, not refugees, not migrants, not illegal aliens, but only fucking citizens. And when that happens, it's going to be even worse for them. It's going to be way worse. So, give a system to UK. So then like, I'm talking about like complete disenfranchisement. I'm talking about like the power of the Green Party, the Libertarian Party. That's what they need to be reduced to. Isn't that how it's supposed to be? Well, yeah, it should be, but for some reason it's not. So residence count dummy. Well, I get the residence count. I want to take that out. I don't think somebody who's not a citizen should be counted in a census. It's fucking retarded. It's stupid. So what is the like? I want you to understand. I'm gonna pull you up. Actually, I'm gonna get you pulled up. Give me a minute. Let me see if I can find this guy. They'll never.
How did I?
That's the goal. That's the goal. And yeah, you try and do that. Actually, only male citizens? Oh, you forgot white, obviously. Yeah, I mean, like, while we're at it, right? Of course. And just for the clip. So anyway, no, but what I really mean is that why would you make it to where residents can be counted in the census if the census is used to determine the amount of representation for an election? And the election can only be voted in by citizens. Is there any logic to that? Does anybody see the problem there? Does anybody see like, oh, wow, this doesn't really make a lot of fucking sense?
Oh, that's very...
Like, that's retarded.
Little...
Like, why would you count people...
That's a very small...
Why would you count people in an accounting process that aren't relevant to the actual decision? It doesn't make any sense. Stupid. And I'll tell you the reason why. It's because they think it'll be beneficial. That's the reason why. Not a citizen, not a resident? Yeah, sure.
Rewriting your resume till the cows come home? Introducing Indeed Career Scout. Get your resume tailored instantly.
I'm Noah. My job is your life.
That's correct. Bro, if I don't press... Maybe I shouldn't press break at all.
For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Good luck.
No one wants to talk about how we got here. All you need to know is, it's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
Set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to
hear
voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go.
Forget your debt. Forget Noah. Forget Altera. Forget the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here. And that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore. Wouldn't that set you free? And I know where this mission will end. You'll join us soon.
I hate this stuff. Others.
They should only do locally? I don't know about that. And, oh my god, you mind? Perfect logic? Yeah, I mean, well, the thing is that, again, how can you even accurately assess how many illegals there are? You just assume it's a lot of them. Yeah, I'd be like, it's probably, how many illegals are there? Yes. And that's pretty much about it. Oh, by the way, this has been another post that's been going around recently, is that, so this is a bunch of white guys that have gotten around to hang a black guy, which means that the reason why he's being hung is because they're racist and they hate black people. Well, the odds are that's probably also true. But the real reason is because apparently he was found guilty of killing a gas station employee in cold blood, shooting him 4 times to make sure that he died. So this is, again, they hit it.
Well, I mean, yeah, I think it's better to...
Yes, United States public education. Very, very well known for being extremely conservative. Yes, absolutely. Same as school teachers. They're so conservative. And that's it. So you disagreement on how census day is done, not the census itself. Gathering census for all residents is vital. Oh, of course. No. If you want to make a distinction and you want to say that we should have a census, but we shouldn't have the people that are counted that are non-citizens be counted in it in terms of representation purposes, then I think that that's a perfect compromise, and I think you're right about that. Then that's actually more accurate than what I said. But ultimately, they shouldn't be counted for representation's purposes. I mean, duh, of course not. So, yeah. Do you know why you shot him, though? Who cares? Who the fuck shoots a gas station employee 4 times to make sure they're dead? Well, I'll tell you who. A fucking idiot does. And the man was a vicious, cold-blooded murderer. And I'm so glad this, random, basically a woke slop is just getting completely ratioed nowadays. It is. Everybody's bringing this up. Everybody's calling it out. Everybody's saying that it's retarded. And thank God for that. Because I feel like for such a long time, nobody wanted to call out how fucking stupid this was. But thank God it's finally happening. And this would never happen on old Twitter. It never would.
I saw that my PR got approved, but there was a test failure, and I have become lazy. Like the moment I'm like, oh, I've got to go into Build Kite.
Nice, I got a below 21.
So I could just click into the skills tab, and I'd just be like, Build Kite. Okay, sick. Someone has already figured this out for me. So I was like, okay. I ran the command to get a token. Now fix my PR, and I am so lazy now that I didn't want to go to GitHub to check if my PR merged. So I'm like, yo, did this merge? Yeah. And then I would have archived it last night, but I didn't just now because I figured I might want to show you guys this. But
I love that.
It's awesome.
We're going through the entire Panda Express menu, seeing what's best on it. So ranking every Panda Express food item like we did with Taco Bell and the other stuff we did.
It's good to be back. I mean, everybody's been asking for this.
Yeah, is Panda Express still popular?
I think it's more popular than ever before, and I'm not kidding. I see people talk about it all the time now.
Where?
Yeah, where are people talking about?
Yeah, I haven't
just online.
I feel like Panda Express with the malls going extinct has also been on the way out though. Because I don't hear anyone talk about Panda Express.
I haven't been to Panda Express in at least 15 years.
I was going to say, I haven't been to Panda Express in a long
It's
time.
been forever. And I'm a big mall Chinese food enjoyer. I don't eat that either, especially after I watched Aaron take the veins out himself. But no, Panda Express is legitimately 15 to 20 years for me. All right, so we got everything. It doesn't look like it, but we do have everything. These are the big platters, so there's a big appetizers in here, and these are all the appetizers in one. And then they gave us a nice little tiny packaging.
Yeah, I truly feel like this would be us ranking blockbuster movies right before we went out of business.
Hi, bro.
We're so late to this.
Hit list.
I'm new. I mean, not. I've played a long time ago. Now I'm back to Trackmania.
That's a big egg roll.
How are you?
Yep. Have some mall Chinese food right there, baby.
I have a feeling this all going to taste like that.
I think you might be right.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
When they give you one of these containers and they can't even close it because how much food they stuff in there, and then it's $8 and you know how bad quality that food is,
that's
something about it.
Yep, that's a B tier. Are we ranking them like that, or we just? I don't remember.
Whatever you want. Are you editing it because they won't pop up on screen?
Yeah, no, that was really crazy one. Maybe it's the best, but so hard.
I agree. B, that'll now be our baseline.
Yes, this is a spring roll.
Mm-hmm.
Very playful.
I like it better. That is
I do
nice.
too. That's pretty good.
What is the big difference between an egg roll and a spring roll?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to see lines the whole.
All right.
That was good. That's an A tier.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, wait a second.
Panda Express showing out right
now. Is
now.
there vermicelli in the egg
That's
roll? Noodle.
This is noodle.
It's a little clear glass noodle. I like the spring roll.
Yeah, they're cooking right now. Crab Rangoon.
I always eat crab rangoon the same way every time. If you have the dipping sauce, you grab the two, rip it in half, dip, eat, dip, eat.
You hate seafood. You eat crab rangoon?
Yeah, because it's not real. It doesn't even taste like crab. It's fried cream cheese.
Yeah, basically.
Man, that shit is some ass.
That was
though.
close.
What the heck?
That is some poop ass shit right there. Holy.
That's fried cream cheese, baby.
That's terrible. It might get worse though, so I'm gonna go D.
That's great to me. As far as crab rangoon goes, not amazing, but that's still a B for me. That's just fried cheese.
I don't know. There's nothing about that hits nicely for me.
You probably needed the sauce with it.
I think it's probably just because I like crab, so I'm expecting it to be crab, and it's just it's just really warm, thick cheese.
All right. This one has white rice, fried rice, dynamite sweet and sour chicken, honey walnut shrimp.
Nice.
So that's 2 meats.
All right, let's try the white rice.
Close though.
Legitimately top 3 favorite foods for me.
Good. I'm glad they ruined it for you. That's not good.
I do agree with that.
No, that's give it a C tier. Man, they did not try very hard there.
That was truly, they threw some shit in a pot and said we're done. How's the fried rice?
Better. There's a little more love put into the frying of that rice than, than this.
That was pretty fun.
No.
I'm gonna go B on the fried rice, C on the white rice.
Yeah. I think
That was very slow. I don't know why.
That chicken does look
good. The chicken does look great.
So I want to start with the honey walnut shrimp.
Yeah, you don't like
I want to get it out of the way. I will say, I watched something the other day where somebody said this was their favorite food of all time.
Honey walnut shrimp. That's a banger though.
You know?
That's a banger though.
That made me like shrimp.
Oh,
that's a banger.
I don't like shrimp.
Oh my gosh, that a bit fast.
S tier.
Nice.
That's really good.
It's like honey chicken, but it happens to be a different meat inside.
They're cooking when they say
I
that's
know.
their favorite food. That goes crazy.
I think it may have been.
That is some Insano style concoction right there.
It may have been Josh.
Bro, let's try to get the best.
That is really good. It's shrimp. If that was chicken, I'd go S. Since it's shrimp, it's an
Let's
A.
get a really good.
It's probably the highest ranking seafood I've ever had.
That's such a wild bias that you like it that much, but you're like, not chicken.
Well, the secret is it's deep fried and smothered in honey.
Yeah.
All right, this I'm excited about.
Dynamite chicken?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but...
Oh, it's kind of hot.
Okay, that's all I can do.
That doesn't fuck around. Oh my god.
It doesn't have a kick.
White rice. I'm wondering if I can tank it.
You probably can. No, you've been practicing.
I have been.
Here's that if you need to spit. I made some salsa with my tacos last night. I wanted to make some homemade salsa, but every time I make it, it's too much. It's hard to make a little bit of salsa. So I tried to lower it. I forgot to lower the peppers at the same time. I took a bite of that shit. Oh my god, just instant, like airhead.
I did it. I did it.
All right, we're getting back into spice. It's coming back.
That's the best I've done in a while.
You haven't had spice in years.
C tier.
C tier. You didn't like it?
No, it's just hot.
I think it's harder.
Tasted good though.
That is an A for me. I really liked that. You definitely need one of them to edit this because we have different opinions too.
Oh.
This is just like every other place that has a drive-through. They've added either a refresher or a dirty soda.
Palm pine lemonade.
Palm pine?
That's good. Oh, the double penetration. That's rare.
Literally about to say that. That tastes like a melted Jolly Rancher.
It does, yeah. It's good. It's very sugary. Very, very sugary.
I'll put that in an A.
Yeah, give that an A. I like that.
It's either we haven't done tier lists in a while or Panda Express has come out swinging.
It's good. Like it's very good actually.
I want to try the watermelon.
No, we're done. We're done there.
But how do I?
We have artistic differences.
Next we have the broccoli platter.
That looks good. This is my kind of chicken right there.
That's sesame chicken, I think.
We've got chow mein, super greens. I'm assuming that's super greens. Orange chicken and honey sesame chicken.
All right, let's start.
Okay, I can do it.
Piece of broccoli. There that goes.
What is it? Is that like?
I've got the green. You've got the super.
All right. It just looks unappetizing.
Yeah.
Man, those are super greens.
Super green.
There's some green beans over here too. That's gotta be part of it. Super greens.
B tier.
I'm gonna go C tier. It's broccoli.
I like broccoli.
That's fair. Chow mein.
Chow mein.
Chelsea, there's a chow mein box over here for you. I think you said I'll have lunch.
That's some lazy ass chow mein.
The noodles are a little too hard.
Very hard. I can feel the noodle in my teeth doing this.
Hands down, worse than all mall lo mein that you can get.
Fuck.
That's not great.
Definitely wouldn't recommend that. That's a D tier for me.
Remember how I said, man, I wish they would just put their honey walnut breading on chicken?
They might have done it.
They might have done it.
Oh, sorry. That's chicken.
It's an interesting texture.
Oh, you don't like it?
I don't dislike the flavor. It just that piece broke apart. It's like breaking as I bite it. It tastes good.
Yeah, it's tender. Falling off the bone.
That's what I was thinking.
I give it an A. I like shrimp more.
Hello, fellow star travelers. May the 4th is here, and we couldn't let it fly without celebrating with you. OutSystems has a new challenge for every pilot in the galaxy. And it doesn't matter if you're a smuggler, cadet, or admiral. Anyone can join the fleet. Travel through the planets and use as little fuel as possible, taking the best routes to deliver your cargo. Beat the daily challenges to be the greatest rebel in the galaxy and win amazing prizes. The best pilots will definitely make use of our arsenal of tools and OutSystems to be worthy of the Medal of Bravery. Play now and prove your worth.
It's not a trap.
How do I do it?
I like the shrimp more too, so I've got to put this in B. I never thought I'd like shrimp more than chicken.
That's the magic of Panda Express.
That's what they do to you.
Open your third eye. This is the orange chicken.
Orange chicken.
That's good.
That's the consistency I like my chicken.
Yeah, a little thicker. Yeah, Panda Express.
Oh, you go up there. Okay.
That's the stuff. So just take a little white rice, grab a piece of that orange chicken. I'm good to go. That's sesame chicken. You deep fry some chicken with a big fat breading. You put some sugar on it, and it's good. That's crazy.
They really cooked with that.
You think Panda
Oh my gosh, that was so.
Videos like McDonald's does of their head chef being like, so I'm back here crafting this, and it's like, dude, you're deep fried chicken and putting honey on it.
Have you ever heard from like an upper echelon Panda Express guy, like a business guy?
No.
Neither have I. Yeah, I feel like every other food business has their CEO or like someone up the food chain.
Oh, you mean like, have I seen something from
yeah.
Even like I thought you meant like, has he ever texted you? I was like, we've talked to a few restaurants.
That was close.
I feel like it just
That was pretty fast.
There's no one else up there. Just empty.
Legitimately, we ordered everything they have to offer, including 4 drinks. That shit on Uber, you know, it's like, all right, accepting the order, preparing the order, driver's there. That shit just went straight to drivers picking up food. I'm pretty sure he walked in, scooped this shit, and walked out with it. Nobody's there.
He deployed like in battle.
Go. I want to see what the Panda Express CEO is like. I'm getting like Doug Bowser vibes for some reason.
I'm getting like Super Smash Bros. When you haven't unlocked the fighter vibes.
There he is.
Oh, he looks nice.
He does. He looks very happy. Oh my God. Panda Express billionaires, Andrew and Peggy Chern.
Wow. Billionaires off Panda Express, huh?
What are prices like on this? I know we're like halfway, but.
Because we ordered different things, we did the bigger plate, and that was $12.50, and that gets you 3 types of meat and then a side, and you can do half and half with the side as well.
It feels like decent value.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good value.
Yeah.
And then for we ordered those are like the small sizes. For sun meat, it's $5.40. So like for the dynamite sweet and sour chicken, it was $5.40. But for like the honey walnut shrimp, that's a little bit more expensive at $6.90.
In these,
yeah,
that's a little pricey.
But one of the platters really is this. So like this is a platter for, you said $12.50.
Yeah.
That's a good deal. Don't order a small box of meat, I guess.
Yeah, just do the platter, I guess.
Yeah, that's because you get 3 of these plus 2 sides for $12.50. That's a good deal.
And the refreshers are $3.50.
Terrible. Just stop buying refreshers.
The appetizers are $2.10.
Just drink water.
Yeah, drink water.
True, though.
Just drink water.
All right, what's in this little box? This is the grilled teriyaki chicken.
Oh. Whoa.
Wow.
It's like a grilled strip.
Oh, yeah, here.
Here, and I'll hold one up for you. There's the front.
Wow. Oh, that's a shot. Thank you.
This is not how I expected their grilled teriyaki chicken to appear.
I mean, that is grilled chicken.
I hate that. Or actually hate that.
I don't hate it that much. It's rubbery, though.
That is I can't stand when they do chicken that way.
It's
That's
like
F.
that gamey rubbery where like it's falling apart. That piece I just got much better.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you think it goes
Like,
piece by piece?
It's the darker meat is better.
That's very fat.
That's better.
Right.
I still don't like it, but
Yeah.
you saved it from being an F tier. I'll give it a D tier.
I'm gonna go C. Compared to these, just don't buy that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's. Oh, we are so back.
I don't like that.
We are so back
I
out.
don't like that very much.
Why don't we wash it down with a watermelon mango refresher?
You
Close.
guys Chipotle, you said today?
Yeah, he said if you want more food, just ask for it.
Brother, when I sit there for the 4th time, say, please more black beans, and they give me 3 beans, I don't want to be there anymore. I think I got in a call with you right after. The last time I got Chipotle, the burrito was so little, and I was like, it's whatever. I'm going to ring it up. It's $8.50. $14 fucking dollars for a burrito like this big. I got home, called Danny. That's how important it was to me. And then Monique gets home. I'm telling everybody, I'm swearing off Chipotle. I will never get it again.
It's finally. I've been saying that for 2 years.
Yeah, but that's been about quality, okay? And now...
Yeah, and what do you think that is? That's a quality. No, that's a quality issue. You're getting dog shit products.
He didn't ask for
That's
more.
true. I should
That's
have asked
true.
for more. Whoa!
Yeah, it's very good.
Dude.
Yes.
I love watermelon juice.
That's really.
Very good. So back to shitting on Chipotle.
Yeah.
Do you think that he actually believes that that's the solution to the problem?
There's just no way. The other thing, though, is you know what we all want more of? Chicken or beef, except for Chelsea. Well, no, Chelsea eats chicken now. That's huge. We all want more chicken. I can't just ask for more. I have to pay for it.
Oh, is that true? If you ask for hey, can you it's looking a little light, can you toss some more?
They're gonna say no. You can pay for double
It'll
chicken.
probably be extra
That was
charge.
very
Yeah.
misleading in his quote that he was like, just ask for more, and not pay us more.
Yeah, you can ask
Yeah.
for more rice, more beans.
I also just think that their chicken sucks major ass these days. I don't know how
Sorry.
you excuse their chicken. It is terrible these days.
It's really not. Especially the one I go to is just horrible.
Oh, here, I'll use your plate since I spit on this one.
What is
Night and
this?
day. This is Beijing beef.
This looks good.
I don't know how I feel about a Panda Express mall food beef. though.
Yeah. I think beef always gets scarier. Chicken's definitely more dangerous. Red meat just scares me more, even though it's much safer.
Is it safer?
Well, chicken carries salmonella.
Yeah. You can fuck up less on beef. Like, it's
You can
harder
also
to
eat
fuck
raw
up with beef.
and you probably
Right.
shouldn't eat raw chicken.
Yeah, but beef can carry prion diseases.
Yeah, or mad cow disease. I guess that's a prion disease.
Do you eat 2 of them?
You guys feeling a little funky
You
now?
got double mad cow now.
No, they cancel each other out. You better eat
There's not enough brain in there to eat.
If we were blind,
That was so slow.
probably
I don't even know.
make a guess that it's beef.
No, I don't
You
think so
could
either.
tell me this is Beijing chicken, and I'd go, okay.
You don't deserve to settle, so play a game that won't either. We've introduced major changes to agents, weapons, and maps.
No, it's faster and it's big.
For the past 5 years, we made a promise to defy the limits, and we plan to keep it by bringing you new content, adjusting what's not working, or even reinventing things altogether. Most importantly, this is a competitive tactical shooter, where abilities are there to help your gunplay shine, not to hog the spotlight. So we've made some changes to cut down on overall utility impact. Because
It is good though.
Yeah,
I-
give me strong beef.
Yeah, I'm gonna go A.
Yeah, you seem to really like it.
I'm gonna take another.
Yeah, it is low volume. That is weird.
I'm a little hungry. I'm gonna wash it down with my watermelon mango juice.
That's my boy. That's my big strong boy.
That would have been crazy.
Seriously,
guys,
you gotta
I
try
tried
the
it.
watermelon juice. That's slop.
This is like actual slop. Can you see that, Danny? That's big old mushroom chicken.
I'm gonna eat a mushroom and a chicken.
I'm still looking for the chicken.
That's not bad. I don't know if you've ever gotten Mongolian chicken from Payway.
That's pretty
It's very similar to that.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Good, actually.
No, that's solid.
I thought I was gonna hate this.
Have you had bourbon chicken from Payway?
Yeah.
I hate those.
Oh, I like
He
it.
said the best bourbon chicken was the hot bar at Publix in college.
Oh.
That bourbon chicken.
See? Danny Chinese putting people on the hidden gems too.
Yeah, Publix. No one talking
Well,
about
no,
Publix.
that
That
one
one.
specifically.
I honestly haven't had it at.
I've never seen bourbon chicken at a Publix before.
That's real.
Wait, what do you think? I'm going A.
I was gonna go A as well.
Nope. Wow, I like that.
That is surprisingly good. It looks terrible though.
Mm-hmm.
This one is the
What
black.
happened? Why did I get so...
I can give you another plate. That's fine. We've got more. Black pepper beef. Looks like we got some broccolini.
Broccolini.
Well, I get there.
It's a little crunchy. I really don't like that at all.
Mm-mm.
I don't like that one at all. D.
Yeah, that's a big slide backwards. I'll go D with you.
Yeah, that one's not very good.
Also, the broccolini in there, too crunchy. It takes away from it all. It takes away from tasting the shit beef.
Yeah, shit beef. Breaker in. This is Kung Pao chicken.
Oh, I like Kung Pao chicken. It's more ethereal portion.
Oh, wow.
Peanuts.
The Kung Pao chicken.
There's such little bits of chicken.
Yeah, these are very tiny compared to their other ones.
Yeah, why'd they do that? I like that.
Oh, good.
Also not fried. Let me get a peanut.
They need to increase chicken surface area.
Yeah, why?
A tier.
Oh my god.
I don't know, but very tiny. It's fucking chicken for ants.
I like this a lot.
Yeah, this is good.
I'm going A as well. Alright, you want to go into the box?
Why is it going
In the
so...
box. Look at the broccoli beef.
Broccoli beef.
What do we
Can't
got?
really see what I'm getting into now.
Is that the beef?
Is there beef gray?
Well, it's either beef or broccoli probably. So.
Well,
That's their beef. That looks
I don't know, the line is just...
beef.
You know what this looks like?
Puke.
No, yeah.
Yeah, but you go faster for some...
Steak dinners. What the hell was the TV dinner one?
Oh,
Salisbury.
Salisbury steak.
It does look like Salisbury steak.
Ah, dog food. Yuck. Yuck.
Dog food is such
Yuck.
a great explanation for that one.
I'm not finishing that. I'm over 1 for 3 on the beef. I didn't like black pepper. Spit it out.
Yep.
Hated that. F.
You know what they need to do? Fry your beef.
They need to do this again.
Just
Yeah.
keep doing that. All of your stuff, fry it. Yeah.
F tier.
F tier.
Terrible broccoli beef. Filthy beef.
Give me something good.
No more
Come on.
beef.
We've
String bean chicken.
Good. Can't go wrong there.
Just
Yeah, that's a big bad, right?
There's
Oh,
the
see?
beef, and then
Not that bad, but...
Oh yeah.
little piece of chicken. You're not gonna believe what that tastes like.
The mushroom chicken
Yeah.
with string beans.
Yeah.
I like the mushroom chicken more. If you're gonna get this, just get the mushroom chicken.
Yeah. I'll give that
That
one
one-
level below mushroom chicken, which I think I gave an A, so I'll give that a B.
I think I gave it an A, so I'll go B as well.
It was good.
What line did I take?
Yes, we do. Which one do you want?
I mean, they're all gonna pale in comparison, so it's gonna be mango guava. Mango guava? Who the hell made that?
Isn't that like a normal combination?
I don't know.
And mango guava tea as well.
That's quite nice. Go ahead.
That's okay. I don't
like it as
the
much as...
watermelon or the pomegranate one, but it's not bad.
Going in...
Third on the list. B.
Yeah, I don't remember what I gave those. I think I gave watermelon an S, maybe.
That's an S for sure.
And I gave the other one an A, so this will be B. That makes sense.
Perfect.
One more.
Juice before we eat our fortune cookies.
This is the peach lychee.
What's with all the hands?
I'm getting a hand from LegalZoom.
Why? There's so many smart
Yes.
users who give advice.
Okay, fine.
We need an LC.
A C Corp.
LegalZoom helps you
Well, I'm not technically a this bro, so...
For a legal hand to form your business, visit LegalZoom.
Let's look on...
Not bad.
Okay.
It's not this, but it's not bad. I'm gonna go another B for me.
I think I just don't like lychee. When we did the boba tier list, it also wasn't hitting overly hard there either. That's my least favorite one so far. That'll be a C.
C?
Ooh, what'd you just steal in there? An
Where's
orange
my...
A little bit of orange chicken.
Oh, you little rat. You're taking all the orange chicken.
Oh, see? It's good.
Like,
I will say, it's got to be one of the lowest quality foods
I gotta
you
be
can get.
honest, like if I'm
Yes.
gonna go, man, I want Panda Express level food.
I just do takeout
I'm just
Chinese.
gonna go to Payway.
If I have that hankering though for like trash Chinese, I'm just gonna do takeout. I guess Panda Express is takeout Chinese. It's just I'm not going to Panda Express.
Okay.
Stop trying to make me. You're just reading your fortune.
I'm just reading it. I don't like fortune cookies.
True love.
That was terrible.
Wait for. It's good to know.
A great
day
is around the corner.
It's here.
That's a real fortune.
That is.
That is a
Mine
fortune.
is not. Much better than I ever would have expected.
Yeah, same. I thought it was gonna be pretty ass, but it was good.
I probably
won't go there.
Good.
No, you won't catch me at the Panda Express, but this inspired me to get some more payway.
Chinese food.
Yeah.
So Payway is not all over the U.S. They only have 130-ish locations, whereas Panda Express has 2,500 locations.
Okay.
So Payway is just kind of more local for us.
Wow.
Okay, I always just assumed it was always Panda Express and Payway. I didn't.
Payway's good. I get their sesame chicken, man, with white rice.
Fuck yeah.
I just want to see my view right now.
We were sitting in a booth.
This is pretty bad. I was like, I've never tried that.
Take a little nugget of chicken. Takes one, eats it. He was like,
Oh, what is it in now? It's not in. Whatever. I'm not. I changed to the US.
We should have done.
Alright, Payway's down.
We can do Payway/PF Chang. There's way too much at PF.
No, PF Chang's is a separate one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Panda Express.
Yeah, I don't want to shit on it. It
enjoyed
all expectations except for the fried beef.
Yeah. It definitely hit above its weight class.
Also, Payway does not have watermelon juice.
They don't.
No.
Never.
Great job. Keep it up, Andrew and Peggy.
Yeah,
I think that was the name.
Good quality. Yes.
Oh, it's still going faster. So double-edged badness. Oh no. I hate that. I'm gonna lower the volume. That's not
Bad news. Call won't stop. Don't worry. I'll call my guy. So good news.
Oh, that was not. I don't know. Whatever. Not good enough. That's sad. It's the same line, but wait, is this made faster? Could be. But it's almost not enough. I had a bit more seconds. I don't know. Okay, that I'm making it. Oh, that was close. That's great. No, this isn't. No, it didn't. It's close. That was bad.
Smart founders know something most people miss. Get your domain name even if you're not ready to launch your business. With Wix, you can grab yours now and then get to work. Here's why it matters. Back in 2019, I had this killer business idea, but I delayed getting the domain name because I wasn't ready. That was a huge mistake. Someone else grabbed it, built the exact same business I planned, and now they're making all the money that I could have been making. And that's why I'm sharing this. Locking down your domain name is crucial, and on Wix, it's super fast. They handle all the tricky tech stuff for you, making it seamless. And honestly, having a domain name gives your idea instant credibility. A domain name isn't just a name, it's a way to claim your space and take your idea seriously. Because once it's taken, you're stuck paying a premier price for it.
Wait, I'm faster by.
Wix right now, search your idea. If the domain is available, grab it.
Oh, that was close. I didn't even make it to the finish. Faster. Can't come faster and already ahead. Oh my god. Oh, that's crazy. Actually crazy. And yeah, okay, it says them in Israel. Oh wait, no, it is still. I don't know why. Thought I changed it. Let me see. I don't know. Exit. I don't know what's happening. I'll just. That's actually pretty good, but first of. I don't know why it says. That's weird. Actually, sure, we can. I'm trying to get a. Just like. Go as fast as possible. Okay. I just got a record. Oh no, that's pretty. So how are you? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, no, that's. I think I am in message, but it's just not working. Um, I don't know, maybe. No, I still think it. That was pretty. Close. Yeah, no, I'm losing all speed. What if I go this? Oh my gosh, that was gonna be so. I need to take. That's so fast. Oh my gosh. So I was using the right one. Wait, no. I still need to get faster. What's my, I'm top 100 Israel. That's already pretty. Why is it? I don't know. Kind of weird. Why is it South Korea? Let me try more. Thank you. Yeah. I am from Israel. I just wanted to change it. That's where I am, right? Probably not. No, I have 0 and I might be faster. Wow, I'm actually. Whoa, this is. What? How did I suddenly do that good? What? That's actually. Now this one. What? How am I? That was. It was gonna be good. This one is also. Oh, okay. Another fail. No, this is very slow. Yeah, that's. I see my car. How did I gain that much? Oh. Oh, that. Wait, I still got better. That's pretty crazy. 0. Oh no, 0.00. Oh no, I'm way fast. Yeah, no. Possible. Oh, that's just that. Everyone else was ahead of. Oh, that was bad. Oh, I'm faster. Whoa, another. That's crazy. First again. Because every time I'm first, it's a big improvement. Now they're gonna be the... I didn't change... Oh, sorry. I can't read that. I'll be... After this. You're faster because you are going earlier downhill. Oh, really? That's correct. So you're actually good at this.
You can do this. You can be the first millennial in history to book a trip on a device that is not their computer. How?
Yeah, how? I need a big screen to feel safe.
Kayak. They compare hundreds of sites, so you know you're getting the right flight, hotel, or rental car.
I'm scared.
That was 12. How did I get that fast? For a second, I was really...
Kayak. Got that right.
Yeah, I need to do a really in... Everyone's ahead of me. Wider turn. I don't know how to tell what you're... Oh wait, this is good. Oh, it's pretty good, but it just... I didn't have cards. Oh my god. I keep on not controlling. A wider turn. So, yeah, I do. Turn too sharp and lost. Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense. I just don't know how to tell when I have gear. Oh, nice. Oh, I lost some. Yeah, I see what you meant. Federal. That work? I don't know. Close. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that everyone's ahead of me. It's crazy that I end up faster than everyone. Those. Wait, turn. Yeah, so I think I just need a duel. I don't know. That's open planets. I remember that I. Okay, that was close. But whatever, I'm just gonna do it as fast as. Oh, that's so sharp. Okay, I got you. I know what I need. But it's. That was not fast enough. Not, yeah, oh, I already read. Oh my gosh, this. Oh my gosh, it's even faster than that. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Wider than that. That was a bad. yeah, okay, I know that. I just didn't know that's what. So I need to do airbag. Oh yeah, they're catching up to me. Bro, I'm not doing the starting part.
I like working with IT Support RI because the staff is always terrific, and it just makes my job and my life here so much easier to be able to work with folks like that.
I've worked with Paul and Nick for over 10 years. These gentlemen are local, which I really like. If there's a problem, they're here.
Let me turn on this. I mean, the launch isn't gonna happen now. Oh, I see myself. Okay. Governor, I hope he says it's Democrats because I know that's what it is. Because then if he doesn't say it's Democrat, I don't know if he's a good authority. Oh, Hans. Actually,
This guy is great. Watch this.
let me. Okay.
Robin acts like she doesn't have any authority with this homelessness. She was the third most powerful person in city council. She runs the homeless housing thing. She acts like this is just Mayor Bass. First off, inside safe, I like to say inside safe makes all of us outside unsafe. The reality is no matter how many beds you give these people, they are on Superman.
Oh wow, that was real.
The DEA statistic says 93%
Okay, I
of
see
this is
that,
the
but
drug addiction
not as
problem.
long.
Nithya, Councilwoman Robin's plan.
And the faster again.
Below the Harbor Freeway tomorrow with her, and we can find some of these people she's going to offer treatment for. She's going to get stabbed in the neck. These people do not want a bed. They want fentanyl or super meth. These ideas cost us over $400 million to house.
That's pretty bad.
70, what did you say? 3,000 people for $400 million? This is absolute failure for both of them. They're a team.
So, Councilmember Rahman, you have 30 seconds to respond.
I want to just say to everybody who's watching today, you're going to watch today as Mayor Bass and Spencer Pratt attack me because they want to run against each other in the general election.
That's not
Everyone thinks that running against each other is what's going to help them win, and they don't want to run against me because my ideas, which are based on real results in my district, which are based on real data, a real analysis of the system, and a focus on accountability and using every dollar as effectively as possible, which we have done in my district. I want to take this citywide. This is why this is happening today.
Councilmember Rahman, we're out of time. I'm going to give each of you 30 seconds to respond to this.
I would
Mr.
love
Pratt,
to
I'm going to
start.
start with you, and then I'm going to go to Mayor Bass.
You could learn about.
Mayor Bass and I are definitely working together.
Probably.
I've blame this person.
Wait, what? That was bad. I wasn't even
my
looking.
parents' house in my town and all my neighbors down. I am not working with Mayor Bass. Second off, if I wanted to run against anybody, it would be the council member who is terrible. Mayor Bass has at least been a mayor for almost 4 years and has, as she talked about earlier, the unions, all the unions endorse Mayor Bass. You think it's easier to run against the incumbent mayor of all the unions or a random city council member who's been a failure for 6 years? And I would much rather run against Councilwoman Rahman. Thank you very much. Very much, Mr. Pat. So,
Okay, so I see they're not doing that line.
Holy shit.
The line a bit more.
This is good. And let him cook. No, this guy's great. Yeah, I've seen a couple other videos of him, and he's really funny. Let me
No,
see if
that's
I can
not
pull
a
any
good
more
one.
of these. Oh yeah, here's one more.
At Quinnipiac University, we know success doesn't just happen. What began with 11 students nearly a century ago has grown into a world-renowned institution with 9 schools on 3 campuses. We grew from a college to a university, from Division II to D1. Our community of over 70,000 students and alumni are making an impact around the world.
What? Oh my gosh, that was so close.
Difference makers in the community, and we have the heart of champions. We are the ambitious.
To be number one. Not just once, but for 2 decades. More than the record, it's about our 20 years of learning what makes your heart race. And we're just getting started. With Vision AI, we are redefining
That's
what
not
we
good enough.
can do.
That's like
Answering your passions.
hundreds
Set
of
up Vision
seconds. Something like, or maybe even, maybe half a second.
Are you aware that socialists in LA city government are stealing your money?
We just finished doing a tour of the site with the Bureau of Engineering and the Bureau of Contract Administration and our contractors to check out the installation of the 16 new homes that will include 54 interim housing beds. Northeast New Beginnings was only possible because my team and I worked to get a grant.
That was also bad.
$16 million to build 64 new beds in Council District 1 of interim housing.
I'm sorry, what?
Bro, I think I know why it's...
64 beds?
$16 million to build 64 new beds?
That's $250,000 per bed. So let's forget the fact that the DEA reports that 90% of the homeless population in LA are hardcore criminal drug users.
Yeah, especially in Los
This will be easier for
how many people are using illicit drugs in the homeless community.
Pretty
It's
sure.
incredibly high.
20%, 30%.
Of the overall problem?
Yeah.
Over 90%.
And let's pretend for a second that these people just had some medical bills come in all at once that made them lose their job, and that they're a single mom, and they just need to float 3 to 6 months of paychecks to get
There, I did the air brake.
3 to 6 months of the median
Close.
income, like $15,000 to $25,000. We're spending $250,000 per bed. You could just give them that money and they'd be set for 5 years. What the hell are we doing? These crazy socialists on the city council are legitimately just stealing our tax dollars and doling it out to their friends, and they rub it in your face too. Jokes about covering up graffiti with a nice painting.
And obviously we're going to get rid of the graffiti and replace it with a nice paint job to make sure it's welcoming for everybody.
Meanwhile, fire victims in the Palisades are getting their burned out lots vandalized by commie street animals. All of your neighborhoods are riddled with tagging and garbage. No help for you, but we're gonna spend $16 million
Dude, this guy.
for homeless people to not have to
She's
endure
so
the
fucking-
Oh, I could have tried it. I don't think it was faster.
bed. 64 people. There are 64,000 homeless people in Los Angeles.
How much money is that?
This psycho socialist is bragging about spending $16 million of your money.
Then I have playing it for a year. I played it for almost a year as well.
These socialists have any interest in solving this?
But it was a long time ago.
Who goes into these housing units? Are they drug testing? Are these just going to turn into $250,000 air-conditioned fentanyl tents? Why not just give them the money? I'll tell you why. Because these corrupt DSA politicians can't steal it.
my
if
God.
They just give it as direct aid. Just like the
Oh, that's way faster. Not even a comparison. I know I got there faster, but then the actual thing, I need to be faster.
God knows what with it.
Man.
It goes to these companies that make these
Oh,
$250,000 units.
I
It's all
barely touched it with the.
And notice,
That's
it
fine.
isn't just Angelinos that are being robbed. She's using state grants.
My team and I worked to get a grant from the state.
So pay attention, folks. Socialists in Los Angeles are everybody's problem.
Yep.
Goblins like Eunice are gobbling up.
How did it? Bro, I was pressing air brake and it's still...
Goes to hungry hippos. Yes.
That's not.
All your tax dollars, and they are coming for more.
Oh,
this
I
is
love
how
it.
socialism starts. Vague
This is
platitudes
great.
that feel nice and soften the language so the real problems never get addressed. It's the velvet glove for the iron fist. These are just people experiencing homelessness.
People experiencing homelessness?
I'm a high school student. I just started university. And I'm gonna work on my dad's internship for computer science. And I'm actually really excited. Starting either in 2 days or in 3. On Monday or on Tuesday.
Go to mayorpratt.com and help me put an end to this scam.
$16 million.
Wow. Holy shit, dude. This guy is locked in. This is impressive. Oh my god. Yeah,
Basically, I don't think AGI will happen, but I guess if AGI will happen, then yeah, computer science people are just kind of used.
Wish I could vote for him? Yeah.
But it's not happening.
Karen
I don't
Basura
think
is a
it.
communist. Now, when I was 19, 20, I was living in an apartment on Skid Row, getting my political science degree at USC. That's as LA as it gets, dude. But do you know what Karen Basura was doing at that age? You guessed it, going to Cuba to support the communist revolution and Fidel Castro's oppressive regime? What?
Man.
Karen Basura is a
Wow.
card-carrying member of the Communist Front Group,
Not gonna be
Venceremos Brigade, an anti-American communist solidarity organization in which she actively worked for years to undermine the
That's
U.S.
nuts.
and prop up the communist revolution.
Why
in
is
Cuba?
she even here?
Does this sound normal to you? Who in the
That's
heck spends their
ridiculous.
20s supporting a violent
Yeah.
communist dictatorship
Bitch is
in
out
a
of her
foreign
mind.
country? What were you doing at 19 years old?
Uh-huh.
Some reports have shown that Karen Basura's
Rapper-looking.
communist organization was actually involved in intelligence training ops on behalf of the Cuban regime.
Man.
And some of the members actually bombed the U.S.
I don't know what's happening.
And
There's
this
a
bitch is
legitimate
there.
possibility that Karen Basura is a literal communist spy, which actually might explain why such an experienced
I don't think she's...
has been
Bro,
so effective at
it would be surprising if a spy is that easy.
short years. Well, now you know
Oh my
what her
God.
experience is.
Maybe
Some of you
even
may
spy.
know
I don't know,
that
that's
she
still
was
weird.
actually the front runner to become Joe Biden's VP pick for 2020. But that went up in flames almost immediately once people dug up her commie past and saw her foreign sympathies in statements following Fidel Castro's death when she called it a great loss. She used to refer to Castro as Comandante en Jefe. And for those of you who don't habla Espanol, that means commander-in-chief. Now, I don't know about you, but the president
Why is she even in America? Just deport her. Just send her to Cuba.
of the
Wow.
United States
Yeah,
is
send her to
always
Cuba.
my commander-in-chief.
Yeah.
But not Karen Basura. Her commander-in-chief
Basura.
is the communist dictator of Cuba. Right now, Cuba's in the news because the oppressed people who have suffered under
Yeah.
the horrific communist regime are rising up to fight for freedom. You'll notice how much Latino immigrants and especially Cuban immigrants hate communism because they know
I agree.
firsthand how
Experience it.
evil communism is. They have experienced the empty store shelves, the decrepit
ICT
infrastructure,
study?
the choking
I don't know what that
censorship,
is to me.
surveillance, the secret police thugs, the death and destruction that Fidel Castro and other commie dictators ushered in. Communism is responsible for more
He's just going, bro. Oh my god.
mass death in just the last century than anything else in the history of the world. Over 100 million people have been killed by communist regimes
That's
in
it?
China, Cambodia, the Soviet Union, from
Over 1,000? Yeah, that's so little.
Communism is an evil
Probably over a
anti-human
million.
ideology dressed up as some idealistic form of equity and fairness, and yet somehow it always
my
ends up
God.
with millions of people dying in forced labor camps or starving to death. Communism is just a religion of malcontents.
Only a 500
How is communism a religion?
The state. And
I don't know
whatever
what
the state
that.
says goes. We don't learn enough about the evil scourge on our planet, and communism is genuinely evil. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
But it's not a
They raise
relief.
upon the malcontents of
Whatever.
society to fuel the revolution, but America never fell victim to this.
The malcontents of society, and it's a fucking some stupid girl, some probably mentally ill girl with a massive nose ring.
I'm a freshman, by the way. I'm going into.
Malcontents to fuel the revolution in America.
I'm going into sophomore year. Bro, I thought that would be.
Buy a home, have your own slice of American soil, raise a family,
Oh.
speak freely, worship freely. But
I would think that you're doing a master's. I see. Actually, I heard that degrees are more specialized when you grow, when you get bigger, like. For
the communists like Karen Basura use to seed the revolution. Notice how the riots are increasing, burning cars, smashing businesses, looting, stopping the freeway, attacking police officers. You all can see communism starting to take root because lifelong communists like Karen Basura have made life harder and harder here.
I like that, man.
Well, guess what, Karen? This ain't your Cuban commie kibbutz you're running. This is Los Angeles. This is America.
Damn, how does he know what a kibbutz?
And I'm not going to let you turn LA into your
Probably
tribute to your Comandante en Jefe, Fidel Castro. Our Latino brothers and sisters have seen the evils of communism, and they are done with it. So let me help
Like
you out,
kibbutz
Karen.
is
Find
a
your job, and you can go retire.
It used to, now it's not. Like it's a place where people live.
And donate. Support my
And, like,
campaign. And unlike the communists like
that's-
Karen who want to take your money, I want to earn your money. And I will make it my life's mission to earn your support as mayor of Los Angeles.
Oh my gosh.
Rewriting your resume till the cows.
Bro, I'm gonna stop doing.
Introducing Indeed Career Scout. Get your resume tailored instantly.
Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, I feel like the air brake is. Because even if I do need an air brake, then it's actually the time where air brake is the other type. Like it's using the. It's going side to side, and I can. Maybe there it was.
Holy shit, man. They shouldn't have let his house burn down.
That was close.
All this could have been avoided. You just didn't, like, I don't know why they let that happen.
What year are you in college?
Y'all fucked up big time. His last match just destroyed her, I know. Yeah, what a fucking legend. Oh, there's, oh, here we go. Another one.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna use the nose brake. I'm leading.
That hasn't voted for Republican in decades. Do you think you have an actual shot, and how and why? I mean, it seems that the odds are stacked against you.
Yeah.
Yeah, thankfully, all my supporters in Los Angeles are Democrats. Everyone I know, my family, are all Democrats. I grew up in LA. I went to Crossroads. Everybody texted me last night. Amazing, congratulations. Are all Democrats. So what people are confused on, the Democrats all are behind me. It's just the socialists and the communists that don't back me. But no, I'm confident I'm probably going to win with 51% on June 2nd because I don't do a political message. I don't do national politics. I don't do tribal politics. I don't talk about other states. I'm localized. I
just doesn't give a fuck. Like, yeah, doesn't want to have anything to do. What's going on in Texas? I don't know. Listen, it's fucked up here.
Just want to fix our streets, get the lights on.
You're also a Republican.
See, the country used to be made up of a mosaic of these guys that.
Oh my gosh! Wait.
The country. Then they made things run the right way. That's it. This also one went viral. Yeah.
Okay, maybe I do need a
whole like governing class of these guys, and it was a great time. It was. What is this? Let me open it up. future president. Well, we'll see we'll see how he does.
I'm not sure how to respond to that vision of Los Angeles. This is a MAGA Republican's idea of what Los Angeles looks like. This is really not. I'm not sure how to respond to that vision of Los Angeles. This is a MAGA Republican's idea of what Los Angeles.
Yeah, it's slowing me down.
This is really
Third year. A major in... Oh, that's what it is.
Oh man, I love this. And play it again. Yeah, just that love this guy. Yeah.
I might want to do the machine learning route because we have like a couple of routes, and we in Brandeis we have.
And he never wanted to do politics. He's on a rampage.
It's like we have.
Yeah, I guess so. Should be
Computer science, and then we have a machine learning route, linguistic.
I think the guy's great.
Actually, no, I don't. Oh, that's what.
It's like
But there's software engineering. There's. I don't know. There's a lot of.
This is the, no. You might be confused. So this is for Los Angeles. Yeah. Wait a minute. I think that okay. So let me go back. This is for LA. And yeah, finally.
Yeah, you know, I need to do.
I know, man.
I don't know what
personal vendetta. There is nothing like people don't understand how strong a motivation it can be to just absolutely totally fuck over somebody that you don't like. That's it.
Building a strong brand takes teamwork. Alpha Graphics is the marketing.
Yeah, machine learning. If I like math, oh, that's.
Great things are built
I didn't know that math.
Bring your brand to life.
But I'm fine with that. Close.
Whatever the moment, make it a cocktail. On the rocks, bartender created cocktails.
Let's start by filling in the 2026 governor map with
Oh,
the
that's
states that are currently considered safe for each party. For Democrats, that includes Oregon, Colorado, Hawaii, Minnesota, Illinois, Maryland,
Oh my God.
Massachusetts, Connecticut, and Rhode Island. And there are really no surprises here. With the exception of Minnesota, each of these states backed Kamala Harris by a double-digit margin in 2024. The only potential question mark is Rhode Island, where Democratic Governor Daniel McKee consistently polls as one of the most unpopular governors in the country, but he is likely to lose the primary to businesswoman Helena Folkes, and Republicans have been shut out of Rhode Island politics for so long that they are unlikely to field a particularly strong challenger.
Wow, you've been in the chat here a lot, thank you.
While New York is also now firmly in the safe column after initially being viewed as competitive, as incumbent Democrat Kathy Hochul's popularity has improved significantly over the last.
Have you learned?
months. She now holds a clear 60.
No, I don't. I'm first year.
Politics average over likely.
I don't think the current LLM.
And finally, the race.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think AGI is.
With incumbent Democrat.
I think it's dumb.
Facing growing criticism
Even like the furthest estimates of like 2070 something. I don't agree with them. Just the simple fact, like, I think AGI is what I hope it's what I think it is, but it's basically, it's better, it's as good or better than humans in every single.
Wyoming, South Dakota, Nebraska, Oklahoma.
And like the only thing that's happening right now is kind of the Google DeepMind thing where it became better than humans at chess, and then they didn't even use the same model, they used a different model. And then basically it became better at Go as well, and then a different model for every single thing, and the gaming here as well it became better. But you can't just do things individually.
Polarized environment. Scott won re-election in 2024 by more than 50 points, even as Kamala Harris carried Vermont by 32 points. Her strongest margin in
that's actually close.
That That leaves just 15 competitive races, with
Yeah,
Republicans
LLMs are
projected to
great,
hold 19
but they're not
seats
good
and
enough to
Democrats
say
16.
AGI. It's pretty
I think
dumb.
I miscounted. Yes, California
Like,
is
they
not
don't.
included in the safe Democratic
LLMs don't have IQ.
why, let me
That's
take a
how
moment
dumb.
to remind you
Just
to
have to
subscribe to the channel.
plug in things. They don't know anything.
Tells me that
They only know how to
20% of
respond
you
when you ask them a
subscribe.
question. They
So
don't
if you
know
enjoy this
how to
content,
think.
just hit that button. It's completely free, and it helps me keep making more videos like this going forward. Also, check out my new forecasting website at electionpredictionofficial.com, where you can see my latest midterm predictions for every Senate race.
Well, I didn't even need to know the market of the LLM. I did hear though that the new AI is really good, like the one for that they aren't releasing for
Still possible, unlike the safe
profit, I think, but it's yeah. So I think it's called Mythos. Mythos is very good, but not good enough for AGI. Don't worry. Yeah, my dad said there's gonna be computer science forever. I don't know about that. To be honest, if they develop
First up is
AGI for computer science, then I don't think it will be, but it's just crazy.
Primary system is unique in that it is
The gap between what people, when people AI will be and when it will probably, they'll probably be way later than anyone thinks.
The 50+1 poll average shows no candidate above 20%, with the crowded field led by Republican Steve Hilton at 19%, followed by Democrats Xavier Becerra and Tom Steyer, and then another Republican, Chad Bianco. With the primary coming up in less than a month, there's a non-zero chance that two Republicans manage to advance to the primary, a major concern for the Democratic Party in a state that should easily remain in their hands. That said, right now the prediction market on Kalshi gives that scenario just an 8.5% chance, and considering California's deep blue lean, any other scenario would almost certainly hand Democrats a win here. Moving on, the dynamics are similar in New Mexico and Maine. Both states have a D+4 partisan lean, and both Democratic governors are term limited. In Maine, Democrats have 5 prominent candidates running. All 5 raised.
Imagine winning a state by one vote. That would be
polling in the double digits. Any of them would be clearly favored over the Republican nominee in the general election. In New Mexico, former Congresswoman Deb Haaland, who previously served as Joe Biden's Secretary of the Interior, is expected to secure the Democratic nomination. She brings strong name recognition and will have a clear advantage over the Republican nominee on top of the state's Democratic lean. Next is
I think that
usually one of the most
the U.S. is definitely a democracy. While it does have flaws, like it's actually one of the better democracies.
With a positive 34
One of the
rating.
I don't know. There's probably better democracy than the U.S.
And it would take a dramatic shift in public opinion to
I don't know. I think the U.S. is
re-election. The real question is whether he can improve on his 15-point victory from 4 years ago. That said, the surprise defeat of popular incumbent Senator Bob Casey in 2024 is a reminder that in Pennsylvania, nothing is ever guaranteed. Those likely ratings bring the Democratic total to 20 seats. Now let's turn to the Republicans. First up, New Hampshire.
I was shocked to learn how cheap houses are in
every 2 years, and those races tend to lean more Republican than its federal contests. Over the past 20 years, Democrats have won every federal race in both states.
Oh my gosh, that was really cool.
Victory in 2010.
Bro, I might get a sub
re-election as governor after a strong
I hope I will.
last November.
Very
She
possible.
won by 9 points, even as Kamala Harris carried the state by 3. The other 2 likely Republican seats are Kansas and Alaska, and Kansas in particular would be a flip. Trump carried the
Thought
state
it
with
is
16
Beverly.
points in 2024, and with Democratic Governor Laura Kelly term limited, it is easily
Oh really?
the
I didn't know.
GOP's best pickup opportunity on the map.
I don't know much about those. I just heard it's crazy and they're not
State
selling
Senate
it.
President Ty Masterson, Insurance Commissioner Vicki Schmidt, and Secretary of State Scott Schwab. No matter who wins the nomination, Republicans will be favored given the state's fundamentals. In Alaska, Governor Mike Dunleavy is also term limited, but with former Congresswoman Mary Peltola opting to run for
Close.
Senate instead of governor, Republicans remain
Ish.
favored. The GOP field includes Lieutenant Governor Nancy Dahlstrom, former Anchorage Mayor Dave Bronson, and State Senator Click Bishop. For Democrats, former state
You know what? I'm
Senator
actually a Republican. I want him to be.
part of the well-known Begich family.
I want it to be a
offices in Alaska.
Republican win, but I want him to be accurate as well. So I hope he's. I don't think it's Republican. Anything.
And with incumbent Governor Ron DeSantis term
So there's probably gonna be a.
expected to nominate Congressman
Probably gonna say Democrats are gonna. I mean, this is a guy that
their own Republican congressman
predicted basically every election.
That being said, the last
32
polls released in April showed Donald's leading
But let me see what he's.
6 points. That leaves 7.
Okay, doesn't mean. Wait, what? Republican governors and.
Still to project, with Republicans at 23 seats and Democrats at 20. These final 7 are the most competitive.
Yeah,
and the
I know
most
that. It's crazy.
Contests of the cycle.
I don't know about the chess championship of that, but I know they're actually terrible. They like.
Right now is Arizona, where incumbent Democrat Katie Hobbs continues to maintain a strong approval rating at plus 18%. You might remember that she narrowly defeated
Oh my gosh, that's great. That I love.
by about half a percentage point in a race where I still think Republicans likely would have won if they had nominated almost anyone else. Lake was clearly a weak candidate, something she only reinforced with another major underperformance in the 2024 Senate election. That said, it looks like Republicans may not have learned that lesson in Arizona, as they are currently expecting...
Oh yeah, Arizona is crazy. My friend lives there. The Republican is like doing Democratic things.
as one of the most conservative members of the
Wants like
and that matters.
Section 8 housing.
A clear tendency in
There is something very Democratic.
Candidates, something we saw not just
I
in
don't know.
Lake's 2 losses, but also in Blake Masters' significant underperformance in the 2022 Senate race.
There are trucks, and then there's the 2026 GMC Sierra. It's the truck. Get 2.9% APR for 72
Oh my
months
gosh,
on
this-
2026 Sierra 1500 models.
Okay, No, it's not under.
It's a very pure expression.
Oh my gosh, I'm in the Middle East now. That it's gone to the next region.
Keep track of their finances, something very day to day.
Israel is 30. That's 13K, that's correct.
Drugs that are going to help us cure cancer. We understand that computing is going into every field, and everyone that's doing research, everyone.
Damn, I'm now going against opponents from Middle East. I'm so.
Is going to need more and more computing skills.
No, but I.
Emphasis on interdisciplinary applications. We're really building.
Now heading into
Minute out of
2026,
six.
Hobbs is consistently pulling ahead of Biggs by a comfortable margin, holding an average lead of about 7.5 points in the polling averages. And while I could absolutely see those margins tightening as the race develops, at this point I really do not have much of a choice but to rate Arizona as leaning Democratic for now. The next most competitive race, I think, is in Wisconsin. Democratic Governor Tony Evers is retiring, opening the door to a crowded Democratic primary that includes former Lieutenant Governor Mandela Barnes, current Lieutenant Governor Sarah Rodriguez, State Representative Francesca Hong, and Milwaukee County Executive David Crowley, among others. 7 different candidates raised
Crowley.
$1,000 last year, and the latest poll, fielded by Marquette University in early March, shows no candidate above 14%. On the Republican side, Congressman Tom Tiffany is effectively the presumptive nominee, but he has trailed most of the potential Democratic nominees in the polls, with Hong as the weakest of the 4. And the prediction markets also give Democrats a clear edge with about an 80% chance to win. Still, Wisconsin is one of the most evenly divided states in the country.
That's
5
good.
of the last 7 presidential elections were decided by less than 1 point, including each of the last 3. Trump carried the state most recently by just 0.8%, and the last 2 U.S. Senate races were also decided by margins under 1 point. Even so, given the national environment is trending toward a strong Democratic year, I have Wisconsin joining Arizona as lean blue. Next is a toss-up between Iowa and Ohio, the Midwest tandem that have followed identical political trends over the last 2 decades. Let's start in Ohio, where Governor Mike DeWine is term-limited, and former 2024 presidential candidate Vivek Ramaswamy just secured the Republican nomination in a landslide. He'll face Democrat Amy Acton, and while most forecasters still give Ramaswamy the edge on Ohio's fundamentals, as it did just vote for President Trump by 11 points, the polls show a very, very close race, with Ramaswamy leading by an average of less than 2 points across these poll averages. Though it's worth keeping in mind that historically speaking, Republicans have consistently overperformed the polls here. So I've got Ohio leaning Republican on the map. Iowa is in a similar position. Like Ohio, it voted for Obama twice, then shifted sharply toward Trump, backing him by wide margins in 3 elections. In 2026, Republican Governor Kim Reynolds is retiring, and considering she was one of only 2 governors in the country with an underwater approval rating, her departure may actually help Republicans, as they are now expected to nominate Congressman Randy Feenstra. That said, Democrats have a very, very strong nominee in state office.
Just kidding, I wouldn't know any of
The
these.
only Democrat to win statewide in Iowa.
I don't know governors of random.
Released so far.
I did know Vivek Ramaswamy.
Including this most recent survey by Echelon Insights in early April that has Sand up 12 points. The Cook Political Report has the race down as a toss-up, and VoteHub's newly released forecast has Iowa tilting blue. While both Inside Elections and Sabato's crystal ball lean on the fundamentals, rating it lean Republican. Personally, I have the race down as only tilting toward the GOP, as even in a blue wave, Sand will still need to overperform those fundamentals.
Oh my gosh.
6 points.
Sub 21.
Now only 3 states remain, and they're all presidential battlegrounds. For Democrats to post a net gain this cycle, they would need to sweep, since the only flip so far is Kansas moving to Republicans. Let's shift west to Nevada. Republican Governor Joe Lombardo enters 2026 with strong approval ratings, sitting at plus 18
36
and benefiting from a clear rightward shift in the state. Donald Trump carried Nevada by more than 3 points in 2024, the first Republican to win it at the presidential level since 2004. Lombardo's own 2022 victory over Democratic Governor Steve Sisolak was one of the earliest signs the state was trending red. Now, Democrats are likely to nominate.
I'm probably gonna back, but I'm not ending.
Trailing by only a
but wait, I wanna
across
see.
these 2 averages.
Why is it?
Lombardo a slight edge.
It's not like.
Incumbent in a state where momentum favors.
Oh, I was right.
But in a strong Democratic year, Ford could absolutely ride the national environment to victory in one of the most competitive states in the country.
Gusto is the best choice for small business payroll.
Oh wow, I was real.
It's trusted. It's a
Sure.
great value. And when it comes to
I was good in
it's
the
the easiest choice you can make. Get started
in
at
2022.
gusto.com.
Towering above the University of Utah campus are the stunning Wasatch Mountains. They serve as inspiration.
Back to the Midwest here in Michigan with incumbent Democrat Gretchen Whitmer.
Bro, he thinks governors are gonna win?
Has this race
That's
down.
crazy.
Jones has president.
Isn't he like accurate?
At this point, I project Republicans to hold 26 governorships compared to 23 for Democrats with 1 toss-up. That'll probably change over the next few months, but as always...
Well, let me see. What is it called? No, it's midterm. That's what it's. Yeah, fall. 78. So it went down, but Oh no, governor isn't. Okay, house is something else. Okay, I get it. Yeah, that's why. Okay, so he might be accurate.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't care about governor. That doesn't affect anything.
Neiman on this channel, but today I am very excited to do so. It's obviously been a crazy 4
So
years.
this is a really hard track.
For all those 4 years, or maybe just half of
Yeah,
them. Recently,
but I don't know. It's not.
You might have watched the documentary on Netflix as it pertains to Magnus Carlsen, Chess.com, Hikaru, and Hans. Well, Hans has played in some events over the years. Most of those events
What am I doing?
Magnus Carlsen, and Hans hasn't won those events. But what I will be covering today is arguably his biggest breakthrough in his career thus far, as Hans Niemann won a Grand Chess Tour Rapid and Blitz event. The Grand Chess Tour is an annual event. It's held and organized by the folks at the St. Louis Chess Club, and generally, you know, you've had playing these things, Hikaru playing these things, Fabiano Caruana, and all the of the past 10, 15 years, and they play Rapid, Blitz, and Classical. So, Hans Niemann won one of these events featuring Fabiano Caruana, featuring
Fabiano Caruana. It sounds so funny, Fabiano Caruana. It sounds like a posture.
Challenger to the World Championship, and I will cover their matchups in another video. So let me just take you through these games. I mean, this was an incredible display. Hans is very busy nowadays on social media. But evidently putting in the work as well on his chess. We're going to kick things off with this game against the reigning champion of the world. Not in this format, but in Classical. Gukesh opened up with d4. Hans typical Queen's Gambit declined with knight f6, e6, and d5. Then I will also show you a game against against Firouzja, a game against Duda, a game against Wesley So, another game against Fabiano Caruana, a game against MVL, and a game against Wojtaszek.
Wait, I want to know what I do. I'm gonna figure it out by myself, and then I'll ask.
Gukesh went for this line, very standard stuff. Hans played c6, very solid. Closed Catalan.
That's not how you do a fight.
Develop their pieces. White could potentially break here with e4. Or he could break with nothing. H4 is the move chosen from Gukesh. Typical Catalan idea nowadays. You just move your H-pawn. I know it looks a little bit ridiculous. At some point, the clash has to happen, and here it goes. C5 and E4. So all the pawns are smashing each other's face in. You can take in either direction. You could take here, you could take here. What you shouldn't do is you shouldn't take this way, as that will then grant white a lot of access in the center of the board. So Hans does this, and now we have e takes d5, and Hans.
Where is the? I thought this was the bugs.
Onto the queen, but put it in the diagonal of the light squared bishop on a6, which is why Gukesh goes here. Well, Hans re-centralizes his pieces, and Gukesh goes for the bishop on e7, which Hans defends with rook e8. Very sharp position, and in 25-minute chess, you don't have a lot of time to
accelerate.
Before you know it, you've burned over half your time, which is exactly what has happened to Hans here, who plays back to f8. Somehow he has a pawn here. This pawn on d5, though, is looking to be captured at any second.
Accelerate, break, yeah.
And now knight e7 is an idea. The bishops are always seeing each other. Hans chops this down, chops down the rook, and plays knight to d5. Maybe then his queen is going to activate as well on one of these files. The bishop has to move, and we have queen e8 looking for a trade of queens. You best believe that my man Gukesh is never taking the simple option ever. Queen e6, queen f3.
Bro, I thought bug slides were like this.
1 minute. Hans Niemann, this is one of his early games. Remember, you're still kind of trying to settle into your form, but now f6, g6 kicks out these knights. And before you know it, we go from 530 to 122. Gukesh tanks all his...
Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna try to bug slide.
18 seconds on the clock. That is, by all intents and purposes, that is not good time management. I mean, I'm just saying, right? Not that I would have done any better. I'm just saying, you have to manage your time a bit better. Gukesh gives away the pawn, and now Hans has to grind him down in this endgame. Hans, the only thing he has here is the split pawns by white. If this pawn is here and the king is here, you just agree to a draw. Black has a more active king and potentially will be first to get the knight into the game. And he's going to try to grind down Gukesh the same way that, you know, Magnus Carlsen would try to grind down this position with Black. Black has a better knight and Black has a better rook. And White has worse pawns.
Going in between.
Advantages. Gukesh is going to try to defend himself.
Wait, let me see.
With no time on the clock.
Wait, I want to
Hans
see.
activates the pawn majority on the king side. Splits the defense, h3, h2, simply moves the rook, and that's game over. That was very instructive. You'll notice that Hans picked up this pawn on g4 like this, and now because he has the 3-on-1, he very quickly breaks through with the pawns and makes sure to defend one of them, and that gives him massive winning chances.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'll stop doing that.
The pawn's going to be guarded by the
But I think I know what
it's a very nice game. And when you win a game like this early in a tournament, it really propels you, you know? And what also propels you is bouncing back from bad positions. Here we have a Najdorf Sicilian against none other than Fabiano Caruana. You know, it's really difficult being a Fabiano Caruana fan, and we're going to get into that a little bit later in this video. Fabiano Caruana started this tournament.
Oh my god. I know how to do it. I need to go early.
Like disastrous in a bad way. Just as a fan, you know, you want your favorite player or team to win. And when they give you these winning chances and then they take them away, well, it's really brutal. So here, you know, the game plan for White, it looks very simple. You just expand on the queen side and then you kind of break through over there. Or you go to the middle and then you target it like this. I don't think this was the best way to play. Because it generally in Sicilians, if Black can get a pawn avalanche going like this, it's going to be really
Bro,
good.
what?
We actually
Not those, the left of the first
championship match in 2018 in London between Magnus Carlsen and Fabiano Caruana. Some of you weren't even alive then. Some of you act like you weren't even alive then. Yeah, I mean, in those positions, you know, Black gets e5, f5.
Oh, I see.
Attacking possibilities galore.
Not that hard.
And really, really nice position, and that's what's going to happen in this game. Hans played relatively quickly to land in this position.
Okay, whatever. I'll stop.
Beautiful king positioning in the middle of the board. Excellent understanding from Fabiano. White just doesn't have anything here. And it's going to get a lot worse. I mean, Hans playing really fast, trying to put under clock pressure, and there are the pawns. And I mean, Fabi is playing this game.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Takes control of the open file. The H pawn is looking strong. Hans goes for counterplay.
I'm trying to do the risky.
And the advantage absolutely.
If there even is one, maybe I'm just.
You can't take it because you're pinned, but it doesn't really matter because Black is going to infiltrate. And I think at this point was the biggest advantage of the entire game. So Fabi now has to play knight f6, and there's ideas to jump in with the knight in the future. Like after you play knight f6, it's kind of difficult for White to make a move.
What? That's not a.
Threatening some sort of
okay.
Ideas as well.
That's crazy. It goes higher.
The rook goes to d4 and maybe d3, so the knight kind of has to stay there. But I mean, you know, he goes rook g1 right away, and Hans finds knight a7. And knight a7 is absolutely brutal to get hit with. And the difference is if knight f6 was played and then knight a7 looking for knight c6, Black has the option to play a4 check. And this is extremely important because you have rook a8.
Okay, I got it first try. First try that I finished, but I guess it wasn't the first try.
But his king walks out onto the queen side. Like his king.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Resources like this.
Okay, so where's the tree?
Wind in your sails. At this point, you know, when White plays king a4, king b5 with Black panicking.
That's not how you do it.
Like, wait a minute, I might even lose this position. And lo and behold, like I said, it's tough being a fan of Fabiano Caruana. Out of nowhere, Hans Niemann has broken through on this side of the board against all odds.
Okay, I think you go more.
He doesn't even save a losing position. He promotes the pawn and wins the game. Knight f4.
Yeah, like that.
He's gonna get this. If e1, knight
those
e3, and the game ends with Hans up nearly 7.
Thank you, guys. Guys, I don't know. I'm getting a lot of these. This is a lot for me, by the way.
55 seconds. It's 22
I've been streaming to no one. So.
Hans plays at such a ridiculous pace.
No, that's not. I'm gonna.
But when you play rapid, the clock is part of the game, and that's the way it goes. And you can't really blame Fabi here. He was better, but it's not like he was completely winning at any point. And to
okay, where is it?
like this, it's absurd. Now, a guy who struggled in this tournament a lot is Ali Reza Farouja. In this game, I'm not going to analyze
Oh, here, this
why,
one.
because it was total symmetry.
No, but that's
It was
not
a
even.
Queen's Gambit type of position.
Can't hear game audio? There isn't.
Hans played very intelligently in the beginning. It was quite.
Oh, you mean this game or? Wait, cause. Oh yeah, there is game audio. It's just so. It's supposed to be like. I don't know. Voice. Why is it so? I don't know. I think it's fine. Yeah, I don't really listen. Yeah, it's those trees, but it. Oh. Okay.
Like Hans was in.
Is there a reason to have game audio?
Ali Reza Farouja had a 2-on
Or is there literally no?
Would end up pushing, and Black would need to dedicate resources to stopping it.
I remember playing it. Didn't even matter that I had game.
Extremely equal, and it was a queen endgame. It was a rook endgame. This endgame actually reminds me of the candidates game. You remember the game Hikaru Wei Yi, when the king was hunted out of the corner? Hikaru got both his rooks into the corner, which is not supposed to happen. And like Hans here is setting crazy checkmate traps.
I know I can see it's there, but I'm.
And then plays rook here, and it's looking really dangerous. So White has to, use his G pawn to try to escape. And he does win.
Okay, I'm just gonna not go for
The
it.
position is still a draw, but it's very tricky because White is sort of.
Oh, car shifting? Oh, so you can actually.
You cannot play rook takes f6 here because.
I don't remember that.
Right?
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go between the tree and the flagpole.
Sure, you want me to help
Gonna
you
go.
with groceries? This journey with childhood cancer comes at you in waves.
No, that's
Every
not.
day we wake up knowing that our 2-year-old.
I should just finish the track again. I mean, I have.
The tumor is about the size of a baseball. I believe in the power
A
of hope.
tumor size of the
And from the very
baseball?
first
That's
visit
correct.
here at St. Jude, it was about hope and love, because you go in expecting the worst.
You can join the battle to save lives by supporting St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Every gift counts, and whatever you can give will make a difference. Make your donation today
Okay,
to
I'm
help St. Jude save lives.
You can. Oh, okay. Alright, that already.
Instantly felt hope for my son.
With a gift right now, you can help save lives. Please become a St. Jude Partner in Hope today. Families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food, so they can focus on helping their child.
That was pretty.
For these children to go through what they're going through during this time, and for the supporters to be right there, that means the world. Thank you. it's not enough thank yous.
Join with your credit or debit card for only $19 a month.
I don't know how I'm supposed to. Because it looks like you're supposed to get the early.
As a
Then it looks like it's so bad to do.
And be there to watch her grow up, because we don't really know what the future holds. And I think that no family should have to be worried about that.
You can make a difference. Become a partner in hope today.
I wanna give short a try later. Oh, I have short lives as well. Like you can see, I have a live for my shorts. Like it's a live short.
Film festival, middle of Park City.
You guys even knew that existed.
The doors open and bam, Sapphire Reserve.
Oh my gosh, that was good.
These trips are the best. At Race Week, the lounge was right next to the pit.
Higher.
In Paris, we went to exclusive events at
A
incredible
bit.
restaurants. Plus, nights on the
Shouldn't I do it that low?
Experience
Okay, maybe I should.
trips to the most exciting places.
But the lowest possible is probably the fast.
Yes, but there's 4 hanging rooks. Oh, and then there's rook fh1. That's why. And this rook is stuck, and if the rook moves, there's check and then check, and then you. I mean, yeah, this really.
Okay,
reminds
I
me of that
see.
game.
I
It's a
see it.
double rook endgame.
I hope I
Rose
can
comes
do.
here and just loses on the spot. He could have went rook c8. That was apparently the move that saved everything, because you're always threatening this. And if rook f1...
Bro, that's such a hard move.
G2, and you threaten the rook, or king e2 even, I think threatens the rook. Anyway, Alireza just loses because he thinks that this is a drawn endgame, but it's not. Black is winning here. You can't push these pawns. King g3, my pawns are way faster. And Hans beats Firouzja. So Hans beats Fambi, he beats Firouzja, he beats Gukesh in the rapid, and, you know, as a little bonus, a little bit for dessert, he beats the local hero in Warsaw. This one is Damiano defense. This is a line where you capture symmetrically.
I think he did cheat.
Because after the knight moves, you
very possible.
On c6. But Black has a way to play this position where he goes down a pawn.
Fabiano Carlo.
Computers have basically just have shown that you can play this line. So here's an example of two 2700 level grandmasters. Hans rapids.
Oh, that was faster. Okay, that's good.
Don't play enough rapid. There's just not enough rapid.
Thank you.
So their rapid ratings are really stupid. Yeah, this is just two guys that memorized 18 moves.
Oh, okay, so yes. Okay.
So
well, I need the real shit. Because I'm going for it and it's so bad.
Plays h4, which is the best move.
Oh, that was good.
And Duda plays king c7, which is not the best move. Here with Black, you have to play f5, followed by rook e8. So this is chess. I mean, both guys memorize 18 moves of theory. White has a little bit of an advantage here because he has quicker development.
Oh my gosh, that was good. That's a nice thought.
Very instructive. Duda allows this.
Okay, I need to get at least top 100.
So basically, because Black gave up a pawn, he was trying to win the pawn back, and then White was trying to give away the pawn at an opportune moment to seize the
that was not.
Because Black drained so much time winning the pawn back, and now you see this is going to be a real problem.
Bro, I remember I was watching someone who made an AI in Trackmania. It used to be like so terrible, and it's currently way worse than the average player. But it was cool to watch. There was this guy who was.
And here with White, you are either going to defend yourself or you're going to
burn.
Very instructive by Hans here.
Beginner friend. I didn't even know that existed. Quickly shorten it. I didn't know that existed.
Two rooks on the board. The two rooks can create a lot of counterplay. One rook, you stabilize.
But if you check right now, I'm live on the YouTube Twitch as well.
Holdable for Black, but it's
I switched from Twitch because I don't really agree with their policy.
Hans Niemann is up 17 minutes. Now, they start the game with 20
okay,
minutes.
That's pretty...
I don't know how he plays like this. I really don't have any idea. I mean, I think he's the fastest player in the world. Except maybe Jan Nepomniachtchi. And the two of them will be playing a match against each other. I think in Serbia. I think that's one of the things that Hans was setting up. Yeah, and, well, this is how he converts. He trades the knight for the bishop. It's actually very instructive. Repositioning the knight.
Wait, what? Wait, that might be good. I just figured out.
This knight is a dominant endgame. Why is it dominant? Because the rook and the bishop are extremely quick. They work really well together. They're long-distance pieces. And the knight is just standing there. It's not moving. It finally moves, but it's too late. This is the losing endgame. This is very instructive. The king cannot cross. The rook is defending the pawn.
Okay, I'm not trying that.
You're gonna walk with the king and.
Yeah, I mean it's not.
See?
I did play Trackmania before this. I played in 2020.
This is a mistake from Hans.
And I.
Instead, he should have played.
Yeah, basically just 20.
He could have just probably played King B3 and walk with the pawn. But if you play King B3, Black has this idea Rook F4, and suddenly this is going to be an issue. So it's not so easy. But this is wrong because Black has to go Rook A8.
Oh, that was bad.
Apparently. And, I mean, that looks... Rook A8, Rook C4, King E6, and you get back to the pawn in time, I guess. Yeah, but this is not right. You have to go King D4.
Okay, so you need to blend into the...
to understand. Duda doesn't understand it, and this is losing. When you're dominated like this... I mean, Hans won this game like it was child's play.
Yeah, I'm not blending into...
I mean, the guy plays a dynamic opening with Black, he gives away a pawn.
I need to go for the...
Just maneuvers the pieces beautifully, understands the position, targets the pawns, wins.
No, okay, I'm gonna stop focusing on that part because it makes me bad at that point.
Because he has a 16-minute lead on the clock and wins. Yeah, just total domination. Now, one thing I would like to show you
Okay.
is the Blitz was not smooth sailing. Hans dominated the Rampant, but the Blitz is 18 games. 18 games of Blitz. Anything can happen. Somebody can get hot. And historically, when Carlson was playing in these tournaments, there have been days Carlson sat down and won every game. He won 9-0 in the Blitz. No, sorry. Yes. 9-0 in the Blitz. Because I think this tournament is 10 players, so you play 9 games against everybody. I'm pretty sure. It's not 8 players with 7 rounds. I think it's 10 players with 9 rounds.
Oh, that was a faster ending. I need to get faster at that.
Also was doing really well in this tournament. And in the first early rounds of the Blitz, you know, you got to restabilize from 25 minutes to 3. It's not.
Yeah, that might not be.
It's not so simple, you know. And Wesley is one of the best chess players in the world, particularly in a slow format. Hans gets very aggressive here, but it's actually Wesley who has 2 minutes up on the clock. Wesley could be a great poker player. All right, because I think Wesley is very ice cold in these time controls. Very, very good, very consistent. Wesley is also
close. I was gonna be faster.
He's gonna be a prominent character and there's an upcoming documentary. It's gonna be featured at the Tribeca Film Festival, and I think I'm in it as kind of a narrator, the glue guy to explain the story. It was the big story of the freestyle tournaments in 2025 and kind of how chess is changing. Yeah, I can't wait. I haven't seen it, but you know, Wesley's gonna be.
Yeah, that's good.
So
there's that edge.
Yeah, it goes a little crazy here. G5, C5, D4, just all the pawns forward. Wesley's really good at just like dealing with BS, and he just, you know, he chops down the position. Smart with his defenses. Bishop F3. Hans gets an opportunity here. Here, there's just
okay. I should have.
Bishop takes and knight E3.
If it better.
I don't really know what Wesley missed here. No, I think I do know. I think he probably saw it take knight E3, bishop D3. But you win because the rook has to move. And then you have rook D1. Maybe Wesley saw rook D4, but this doesn't work because of bishop B5. But there was rook
Yeah, I think I got it.
This is just a pin.
I'm not. It looks like I need to go down there, but I don't.
Then he completely breaks through on this side of the board. You know, pushes the pieces down. And it's an opposite colored bishop endgame, but the reason why this is totally winning for white is because he's up 2 pawns, and one of the pawns is a square away from queening. So now he's up 3 pawns, and 3 pawns are promoting. This was the worst game that Hans had in the whole tournament, probably. Just absolute domination from Wesley. So 4 pass pawns, actually, if we move the rook out of the way. And it looked like, all right, Wesley has been at the top of his game for like 10 years. He's in the top 3 of the Grand Chess Tour all the time. Hans is probably going to lose his lead in the Blitz because it's Hans. It's also hard being a Hans Niemann fan, not just for reasons to playing in the tournaments. You know, it's like he also gets hot and then he doesn't cross the finish line. You know, like for this documentary that came out on Netflix, I feel like they were.
Okay, that was close.
We've been waiting for the moment that Hans is going to win an elite tournament where Magnus is playing, and he's not even in this one, which is like, you know, but that's what we've been waiting for, the Speed Chess Championship, something.
I literally wasn't.
They played in the World Blitz, they played in the quarterfinals, and Hans had a lead, and he blew that lead, you know, so you're kind of like, is this it? Is he going to blow this lead? Well, you know what? In the Blitz, it was Hans and Fabi. That was the show. Once again, I'm gonna go. We got another Najdorf. Just like the last one. And in the last one, Fabi got the king side.
Oh, I might not.
Great position, right? In this game, we went for actually a similar looking structure. Fabi, A5, Hans, king H1, and F4. So before Fabi can attack, Hans chooses a totally different plan. He does not allow Fabi to get anything going. He forces Fabi to play more on the queen side. And the position is a little bit more chill, very dynamic. Sicilian is such an incredibly complicated opening to understand. And Hans sacrifices the rook. It's a positional sacrifice. All right, he opens up the black king. Black also loses all pawn mobility. And nothing can move now. So it's going to be a maneuvering game by black. Also with white, you can take this pawn. It targets the rook, but mostly it's just an extra pawn. Hans takes it and moves the queen. And now has a position where he has a bishop and a pawn for the rook. But Fabi's taking over. Fabi doesn't need any pawn mobility. He has rook e1, and the advantage, once again, is going to plummet into the pit, and Fabi is dominating. And this is not a domination in the previous game.
Bro, why am I doing so bad here?
Mercurial? Is that a word? Position? This one is, Fabi needs to convert this position and probably checkmate Hans, but he chooses the wrong move. He goes here.
Oh my god. Crazy.
And now there's no attack after you trade the bishops, and you actually can trade the queen. Because Hans will go here, activate the knight, activate the rook, and this rook is so passive and isn't able to enter the game easily at all. You're going to need 3 moves. So we have f6, and a4 is apparently a double question mark blunder, but it's blitz. I mean, here you were just supposed to play queen e4 and knight h4, but he goes a4. a4 is a total bluff. a4 is like, I want to go a5, a6, a7, and then, you know, you're kind of panicking because you can't stop the promotion square. With 20 seconds on the clock, Fabi's biggest weakness in chess is time trouble. By far. Like, of any weakness, I mean, he might disagree with me, but in time trouble, Fabi is not 2,800 level. I'm not even sure he's 2,700. And again, I don't like to say these things about top players, but if you want a chance to be Fabiano Caruana, you gotta get below like 20 seconds on the clock. But the thing is, it happens to everybody. We've seen Magnus throw games in time trouble, Hikaru, all these players in their 30s and above. They're dinosaurs, man. You lose a little bit of control in the game. Fabi in this game for a while was surviving and doing well, and then he went here. He went back to d3. Hans got knight h4. The queen's hanging, but there's knight f5. You can still maybe hold your nerves with knight f2.
Oh, that was so bad.
He goes here. That's wrong. And now not only is Hans Niemann back in the game, in just a few short moves, Hans Niemann wins. How does he win? Fabiano Caruana loses the game on time. In this position, he had 6 seconds on the clock. And he had a choice. King e8, king g7, king f8, king e7. Obviously, there's a fork. It's actually a position that's okay for white, because this knight is good, but the rook can't activate at all. Fabi lost on time, and Hans got a major win. Fabi lost several winning positions to Hans, and this will come back to bite when we talk about the end of the recap. Here's another victim of the Moki train getting moked in this tournament. It was a Spanish, you know, typical anti.
Oh, that's a really bad.
The move d7, d5, d3. Hans's results in Blitz were topsy-turvy. He was winning games, losing games, but as long as you win a little bit more than you lose from the rapid portion, that's going to be good enough. This one was equal for a while. A lot of pieces divided. I mean, it doesn't look like anything should happen here. Bishop e3, the queen goes back. We have an endgame. I think, honestly, MVL a little bit was reining it in. 4 pawns, rooks and bishops. Like, let's just call it a day. G3, you know, rook e1. And then, all of a sudden, the pawn got here. And all of a sudden, the pawn was stabilized, and all of a sudden, the king made it to the middle, and black is lost. Black is winning. Like, out of nowhere. And oftentimes in blitz chess, it can happen really fast. Here with white, you needed to activate the king immediately. You needed not to move the rook. I mean, rook e3...
That was a really long time to get
anyway. So, you could have went rook d1 here. He didn't, because the king would come, but he went here, allowing this. And this was maybe the final moment. You needed to run the king out to f3. And if you go king f3 now, there's king here, so you need to play rook f3, king d5, or king e5, sure, and king d3. This is what you have to do. He doesn't do that. And whether the position is dynamic and complicated or not, Hans Niemann in this tournament has been unbelievably sharp at his conversion. That pawn will go to d3 at some point. Or you're just going to win the pawns, but trust me, the pawn is going to go to d3 at some point, or not. If you go here, it's going to go to d3, and you lose. You cannot go here because this is mate, so you have to go to the first rank, and then d3, and this is mate. Or you can walk to the rook, it doesn't matter, this is d3, it's not mate, but this is d3.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Hans Niemann
yes, I got above.
Symmetrical pawn structure. Everything good. Here's the problem. This is the last round of the Blitz Championship. This is the last round of the tournament. Fabiano Caruana has now won 5 games in a row. And this is what I was alluding to. It is impossible being a Fabiano Caruana fan. The amount of times that this man breaks your heart He wins 5 games in a row in the Blitz. Generally speaking, if you win 5 games in a row, you're up there, especially if it's 2-3 games, everybody's winning and losing. So Hans Niemann, black pieces, last round, he wins the tournament. He draws, Fabi wins, we have a playoff. We have a tie for first. All right? He loses and Fabi wins, well, then Fabi wins the tournament. So Fabi's over there playing, he's playing his game. Hans Wojtaszek, the other Polish hero, we have an exchange, Queen's Gambit declined, Rogozin, this is what this is called, Queen A4 check, Knight blocks, Bishop pins, you go here, and it was quite clear Wojtaszek was like, last round of the tournament, let's very chill. So we're gonna keep everything stable. Hans puts the bishop all the way back here, because otherwise it would have been in the way of the pieces, and
yeah, I don't know if I should.
Everyone wants to go to c6. This is the way you play the Rogozin, and then the knight can reposition itself this way to d6 or to g6, and then the bishop goes to d6, and then black gets queenside counterplay. The Rogozin, honestly, is one of these lines, like, it's so fascinating, because black can maneuver the pieces in a variety of ways. He does choose knight g6, bishop d6, but Wojtaszek has queenside pressure. That pawn is awful on c6. After, I mean, I don't know why
A bit more right.
just immediately target
That was sad.
yeah, I'm not sure. But he goes rook b1, which is a move I don't understand because there's no threat to this move. Knight a4 looked much more natural to me. Hans, meanwhile, here bishop a3 would have apparently been a really good move because after rook c2, there's bishop f5. And you don't necessarily win these pieces. Wait a minute. Yes, you necessarily do win these pieces. What am I talking about? Because if bishop d3 is played, you have takes, and then you win this pawn. Okay, I have no idea, but apparently bishop a3 and bishop f5
That's also bad.
Hans Niemann, and there would have been a material loss. He very quickly played rook b8. Actually, he spent 32 seconds on this.
Nice.
I don't know what was missed. Takes, and white is like, okay, I'm never getting mated. Hans went here, and went here, and it's looking like maybe we're going to make a draw, but Hans is like, nope, I want to play for a win, because if I win this game, I win the tournament. Bishop d7, takes, knight a4, and
oh, that was a really fast
yeah,
game.
threat of a draw,
We
and
almost.
Hans is like, I need to advance on this side of the board. 2 minutes on the clock. Wojtaszek trying to defend himself. If anything, he has a better position. Knight back to d3. You can also play bishop d3 here. Hans may be looking for rook b2 infiltration spots. Rook b6. White also doing very well on the clock. h4. And, I mean, the rooks are going to get traded. I don't know how Hans Niemann is going to possibly win this game. Queen and 2 bishops. Queen, bishop, knight. What is his name? Magnus? What is he, a Norwegian guy? Bishop b2. And then the queen went here. And now there are serious questions, because the queen is going to go here as well. And with white here, you are not comfortable. You are not feeling good about your position. You're walking the king over because you don't really know what else to do. The other guy's just pushing random pawns. Queen b1. Do you have the nervous system to survive this position? Suddenly you give this square to the queen, and now it's difficult to defend your pawn. You go knight c5, and you've simply lost the pawn. There was no need to play like that. Instead, you could have won king g1, king f1 for the remainder of the game. But he goes here. Knight goes to c5, and Hans is just up a pawn. And it's going to get a whole lot worse because f4 drastically weakens the squares over here and this pawn. You could have maybe won f3. You could have won king g1.
Oh, I thought someone checked.
Undoing the
No, that was
position.
all.
Queen b2. Hans, that is an excellent move. Excellent. Understanding that if the queen trade were to happen, you simply go a4. And even though white can stop this, he can't stop it forever. And I think even a3 is winning because you have bishop b1 or bishop b6. And if bishop here, there's bishop b6 and this. And even though you will go here, this endgame is still winning because queen d4, queen f4, etc. And ladies and gentlemen, Hans Niemann, despite 6 wins in the last 7 games, yes, I'm not just saying that to continue the meme, that's old as hell at this point. Hans Niemann wins the last game of the tournament, and that is the most important game. And he wins the tournament. 22.5 points. 22 for Fabi. Fabi loses the tournament by half a point despite 6 out of his last 7 games being wins. And Wesley So had a great event. Wesley's always top 3 in these, man. Wesley So is easily a top 5 Rapid and Blitz player in the world. Number 1 being Magnus. Number 2, it's not even clear. It is really not even clear. I feel like if we organized a Rapid and Blitz event with Hans Niemann, he would, with like, 30 of the world's elite players, he would finish top 5. He had a very good World Rapid. He had a very bad World Blitz 2025. He had a very good World Blitz 2024. But that's what I mean. Like, Hans has not had a big breakthrough tournament. This is a massive tournament. This is a massive tournament for Hans Niemann to win against the elite of the elite. Now, of course, in this field, We're missing Magnus. We're missing Hikaru. TBD how Hikaru would do in a field like this. He had a rough Speed Chess Championship and a candidates, but I mean, I want to see Hans Niemann play in a tournament with Perugia, Gukesh, Sindarov, Nordirbeck, Keimer, Erigaisi. That is what we need. We need to organize an elite competition of the youngest, like 20 players in the world, Erdomush, and watch them all go to battle. Hey, maybe I'll organize it. How about that? Maybe I'll organize it. Next generation tournament. I might have just birthed an idea. All right, that's all I have for you today. As always, if you want to take your chess to the next level, you know where to find me. I've got my educational platform, Chessly. Signed copies of my next book are out in Canada, UK. They're sold out in the
Okay,
US.
I'm gonna try to maybe not.
European Tour 2026. I'll see you in the next video. Get out of here.
From a song. Check it out. Quebec Ramaswamy. Okay, yeah, I don't know why I'm still. Sure. Irdra. Close. Close. Ramas. Quebec Ramaswamy. Amera. Okay. Oh, that's good. I wonder what's the good line. Let me arrange. Wait, let's just. Oh, okay. Oh, there are one.
Bite-sized sustained energy to raise your bar. New Clip Energy Bites.
Your job depends on reliable tools. That's why Harbor Freight is committed to offering quality tools to pros like yourself at a fraction of the price. Stop by today and put us to the test. Only at Harbor Freight, your pro tools destination.
Ladies and gentle fish, Tucker Carlson is in the weeds again for being a freaking idiot. I'm Tyler Traveling Cloud. Let's just.
Okay, that's actually a big improvement.
Disturbing Tucker Carlson audio.
16? Okay, good.
2011. Tucker
I feel like
Carlson
that's good enough.
weekly into the Bubba the Love Sponge Shock Jock radio show. In vulgar conversations, he downplayed Warren Jeffs, then FBI's top 10 most wanted for child marriages. Oh, so Tucker Carlson is now downplaying child marriage. Sounds like a real. This guy may be a child. Arranging marriages between a 16-year-old and a 27-year-old isn't the same as pulling a stranger off the streets and her. Let's take a look.
No, he's in prison for facilitation of child.
Whatever the hell that means?
That means
he's in prison. He's in prison because he's weird and unpopular, and he has a different lifestyle that other people find creepy.
No, he's an accessory to the of children. That is a felony, and a serious one at that.
What do you mean an accessory? He's like got some weird religious cult where he thinks it's okay to, marry underage girls, but he didn't do it. Why wouldn't the guy who actually did it, who had sex with an underage girl, he should be the one who's doing life? The in this case is
How does it work?
commitment
How
to
does it...
live and take care of the person. So it is a little different. I mean, let's just be honest about it. He's not accused of touching anybody. He is accused of facilitating a marriage between a 16-year-old girl and a 27-year-old man. That's the accusation. That's what they're calling felony.
In our state.
I'm sorry. Now, this guy may be a total creep, maybe a child. I'm just telling you that arranging a marriage between a 16-year-old and a 27-year-old is not the same as pulling a stranger off the street here. That's
you know what? In my
Oh my gosh, let's...
going is arguing with them.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not.
Okay, I need to get
You
laid.
debate politics with a woman and just go, just full blown out there, especially feminism. If you're talking to a feminist and she's giving you, men really need to be more sensitive, and this, actually, men don't need to be more sensitive. You just need to be quiet and kind of do what you're told.
And lighten up a little bit,
They
bitch.
love it.
Alexis Stewart, we run into her all the time.
She seems
Cunt.
awful.
Yeah,
They're,
she is
they're
awful.
Very cunty.
She seems extremely.
I like to
cunty.
hear that word out of. Oh yeah, I stepped over me. She seems.
Wait.
No, go ahead.
She just does seem a little cunty. Yeah, I mean, you said it. I'm just agreeing with you. I don't use that word.
Right, I'd love for
My dog is
Tom.
here.
MSNBC, a girl that comes across kind of cunty.
Well, she does. I mean, I heard her. Now I'm a Brent fan, so okay, I'm stating my bias right out front here.
That's not...
I heard her on with him, and I just wanted to give her the spanking she so
I
desperately
actually
needs.
want.
When she's laying her head in your bed at night, you know who the hell's in her bedroom and what they're doing. Nobody, just her. Well, when she's in a dormitory type setting and these little girls start experimenting around, next thing you know, you got a lesbian on your hands.
I don't think that's likely.
Next thing you know, Brad, what's going on in the Combe dormitory? Nothing. I don't got a PSP to play. I ain't got nothing going on. I ain't got my mom and dad here to tell me that they love me and tuck me in bed. So here's Trixie, and she wants to explore my body a little bit. So hey, let's go crazy. Wow.
That if it weren't my daughter,
That's
I'd
one
applaud
theory.
that.
Well, I mean, it's
I just can't, and I just think that's pretty unlikely.
Can you tell them as outlandish as that is? How old is your daughter?
14.
Well, I love women, but they're extremely primitive. They're basic. They're not that hard to understand.
Putting Paris and Brittany in a commercial with Obama is classic old school miscegenation, old South.
Uncle Tom.
It's old South. These two young white girls are going to be dating a black man.
Say that he's coming for your pristine white daughters by putting two of the biggest white whores in America.
You want to Sarah Palin?
Well, there's that. There is that. I'll agree with that. I feel sorry for unattractive women. I mean, there's nothing they did,
What's better than hockey, weed, and whores? I mean...
But first of all, there's no Canadian woman that you'd want to pay to sleep with. Anybody who answers my trophy wife is my favorite possession is...
Okay, now I don't know if this is satire. It doesn't seem satire. It seems like a rage bait show. It says, when the host describes a 14-year-old girl at his daughter's school experimenting sexually, he said, "If it were my daughter, I would have loved that scenario." He joked that Bill Clinton should take the plural marriage with a bunch of teenagers. Throughout the audio, the trio repeatedly called women whores and used other vulgar slurs. Yeah, and is anyone surprised that Tucker Carlson is this? It seems like his behavior is sympathetic to Islam.
Yeah, I'm not really surprised by it.
Himself, his ideology is that of an Islamist. Sounds like an Islamist. Now, here's apparently Megyn Kelly, Tucker Carlson's favorite friend. Megyn Kelly doubles down on her support of Islam after a massive backlash. Claims everyone against her is Israel first. The Israel First lobby demands I return Muslim hate.
Okay, so what happened, interestingly, in response to that clip online yesterday was a torrent of demands by the Israel Firsters and some regular conservatives. I mean, demanding that I, in their view, return to Muslim hate. That any deviation off of Muslims are bad, universally bad, is not acceptable and makes you of the left, was the accusation. And, you're just out there for clicks. It's like, nothing I've done is for clicks. If anything, my stance on the Iran war and Trump attacking me hasn't been particularly helpful, but it's sincere. And, you got to be honest about who you are and where you stand.
Yep.
And I have been blown away by how openly the Israel First crowd is demanding that I and others hate Muslims or else, or what? We're going to be called empty vessels, or we're going to be like shamed for having said things that are questioning about Islam. I'm not real pro on like Islamic leaders in America. I still stand by that. But I am reevaluating some of the things that I swallowed hook, line, and sinker, Tucker, because I now see we've all been manipulated. You have no idea how ubiquitous and powerful AIPAC, Israel, its lobby, its paid agents.
I do it. It's probably way less powerful than
Richard is a
anyone.
foreign agent for Israel now and runs Salem Media Group. I mean, there are a lot of those folks in our nation pushing propaganda on us. And I frankly think I've been too trusting.
Well, this was one of the concerns about immigration 100 years ago, that people would come to this country and import with them.
Try not to turn too much
impose them on the rest
on
of
the
us.
snow.
And I'm American, and I don't.
Oh, okay.
I don't sign up for blood feud. If you're
I
Armenian,
understand what you're talking.
No, I'm not doing that. I mean, you may hate Turks, you may have good reason to hate Turks, whatever, but I don't hate Turks. I kind of reserve the right to form my own bigotries. And one of the reasons that I try to retreat from the world regularly in the woods or the sauna or whatever is just to kind of just to sort of come to center to what I believe. I'm a Christian, which is an exclusive claim. Okay, so I believe Jesus is the Son of God. I believe you get to God through Jesus. That's exclusively through Jesus. So I'm not a Muslim. I'm not a Jew. I'm not a Hindu. I'm not a Sufi. I'm a Christian. On the other hand, I just like reverent people.
Basically.
And anyone who bows down before God and admits I'm not God 5 times a day doesn't share my theology. We don't have the same view of how you get to heaven.
Okay, good.
But that person is not by definition my enemy.
So again, no one told these two jackasses that they're not allowed to like Muslims. Nobody said that. Actually, I don't think anyone's ever said that. I'm not sure that's ever even been the messaging of AIPAC or the Israel Firsters, because we have many Muslims speaking for us also. But these two retards are so retarded, they can't, the grift is so hard, they can't comprehend what it means to have nuance. For them, demonizing the behavior of Palestinian Islamists specifically means you hate all Muslims. But this is why, folks. This is why a lot of times, for those of you guys who consider yourself a Zionist,
I'm happy these are very small part of
and I
them.
know it sounds wrong. A lot of times we just need to make fun of them, because having conversations with people like Tucker and Megan, it's just not gonna work. They're too dumb. They're too.
Oh my gosh, that's a big
It
improvement.
didn't work. So you have to hooga booga back. If you try to.
Okay, I need to do more.
Why? And democracy.
I think 75.
They don't care. They don't care. These are donkeys. They don't really understand. Their heads are so far up their own ass.
I need to do at least like top 8. I don't know. Pretty sure top 8.
You can do this. You can be the first millennial in history to book a trip on a device that is not their computer.
How? Yeah, how? I need a big screen to feel safe.
Kayak. They compare hundreds of sites, so you know you're getting the right flight, hotel, or rental car.
I'm scared.
We'll do it together.
Kayak. Got that right.
Okay.
Probably doesn't pay for cart
I did this. Oh my gosh, this. Oh, not that much.
On March 23rd, 2024,
Thank you.
officers responded to a shoplifting call from Carter's after the suspects had fled the store.
Hello?
Hello.
How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm Officer Morales, okay? Basically, want to talk to you about something. You match the description of a female that we're looking for right now. Why you out of breath?
Oh my gosh, that was really.
Oh no, I was on the phone. I just got wet.
Why are you out of breath?
You saw match what?
Oh, nice.
Description of a female we're looking for. You mind
That was
if I
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to improve more.
I matched the description.
I'm almost off 100 though.
You go on Carter's at all? Did we do what? Did you go to Carter's? I had bought something from there. So you brought something from there?
Shot on in a vehicle?
What did you get? I got my receipt and everything. Okay. All right. We'll just get your ID and then we'll. We'll confirm if it's you or not.
Close. I need a full speed.
All right. So she do got a Carter's bag, so she's brought stuff out of there. My receipts and everything. So just ask them.
Copy. I'll be on that.
How is this close? And
Oh, she got a Carter's bag?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna figure it out.
I called you guys as she was running the corner, and her breasts were suddenly huge because she stuffed all the product down her shirt. And into her purse.
Oh God!
How much did you think they took?
Probably like $1,000.
$1,000? Wow.
They took
You can provide an itemized receipt.
We're on with one.
try to do your best,
She does have a Carter's bag. But we'll be out tonight.
I guess.
Everything. What did she say about Carter? What was all she said about Carter?
Alright, they're at the Nike store, at least one of them. If you're
Oh,
able to go over there and ID them.
that was really good.
Ma'am, can you just step out the car for me, please?
Where is this? I don't know.
Okay. Let me see your bag.
Probably Florida.
You got under arrest. All right. You just
Over
sit
that.
right now. All right. Well, I ain't doing nothing, so I know I ain't under arrest.
Your phone over there.
Okay.
Okay. So right now you're just gonna be detained, okay? So I have to place you in cuffs.
Why I'm being detained though? You're not under arrest.
Why
like
am
you
I
said,
being
you messaged
detained,
with
though?
somebody that
What the fuck
stole
does that
items from
mean?
Carter's. Okay, you have a body
What the
bag.
fuck does that mean?
Once they come over here where they say it is or not you, then we'll talk to you further on that, right? Oh, that's still not all my stuff right there. That's why I said, like, once they confirm it is or not you, if it's not you, then we'll let you go. If it is you, then we'll have a talk about that, right?
We'll head back there and look at cameras. You guys
That cop looks like sounds. How to explain.
So then they can just figure out who it is.
Like,
You are entitled to your
I'll
rights.
be locked
You're
up.
just detained, but
I don't
I
know.
have to give you your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used as evidence.
What do you want? Where's
You
it
have
take
the right to
off?
an attorney. I have him here with you now anytime during question. If you cannot afford an attorney, won't be appointed to represent you. If at any time you wish to stop talking or have an attorney present, all questions will be stopped at your request. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
With these rights in mind, you want to talk to me or any one of my partners that come on scene and ask you questions.
Okay.
Yes?
I want to talk to the lady in Carter's because I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do too.
Well, we're trying to figure out too. Apparently, we just got a call about two females matching the description.
Okay, that's a bit. Well, I got the sub 23.
And that's pretty much it.
That's cool.
Someone just stealing from Carter's. You have a car.
Wait, I want to see my.
Carter's bag, okay? And we have to make sure that everything's accounted for.
Okay.
In that bag. Okay.
I need to do 30K. What is that like?
Just kind of a little suspicious that you're.
Yeah, I need to do 75.
Y'all say some shit.
So where's your friend?
Where's who?
Uh-huh.
Where's the driver?
My sister? Yeah, I'm waiting on her.
I'm almost there.
Yeah.
Oh, she going to itch, you know? I don't know. I have to call her.
Okay.
Nope, it's on the east side.
Yeah?
Wish we got two of them. One is better than none, right?
You want me to put your phone in your pocket so I don't get over there? Yes.
There's no entry.
How long is it going to take her to get over here?
Who?
Who you waiting on?
I'm waiting on my partner to see.
Basically, go bring somebody over here, right? Say whether it is you or whether it's not you. Like I told you, if it's not you, then we let you go. If it is you, then we'll have a conversation, see what they want to do, right?
Yeah.
Resistance is futile. We will seize your most precious resources. Yes, we need more.
Voodoo Ranger. Live dangerously.
I can't earn that much.
Make it cold.
With AC Pro, anyone can recharge their car's AC. Like a pro. Be a pro with AC Pro.
Let's see what my partner's at.
Okay, I gotta do
The
full.
radio is for right hand.
Yeah, I want to see the image of her stealing that shit.
I don't know if it's over there or over here somewhere. I have no idea.
One all the way down next to Auntie Ant's. That's the only one I can.
You got a flashlight?
They're both negative valid.
Okay, she was in there. I would like to know what she seen me too.
Okay.
Oh my god.
We're gonna walk up behind the truck here real quick. positive ID.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what's gonna happen? I'm over there and go. Police come over and see you.
Oh, here we go.
What'd you say?
I want to know
His sister's walking somewhere. He doesn't know where his sister's at.
Close.
Wait,
Been less than.
why is it always like, yeah?
It's hard for me though.
Why do they always have people with them?
Where's the car you came in?
This is the car I came in, but it's not my car.
She was sitting in. Okay. Where's your sister now?
Yeah.
That I got, all my stuff is right there with my receipt.
Gotcha.
So why is she saying?
Where's your sister at?
I don't know. She might have went with her baby daddy. She was out here with him.
You want to call her?
Y'all gonna take these out?
Yeah. You want to call her?
Yeah, I'll call her.
Okay. Let's call her. I'm not taking off the cuffs.
You want me to call her with the cuffs on?
Just have your phone in your hand with the cuffs on.
I know, but it's uncomfortable.
You're just being detained for right now.
Probably takes me to another.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Did you leave with Bertha or are you still here?
Look where they parked. That's a thief spot. Is it?
And then you're gonna be taking it right too. You can hang up the phone now.
Taking her out for what? I didn't steal anything. I have my stuff right here. I didn't steal anything.
We recovered the items.
He's there for fucking 30 seconds.
That apparently she paid for.
Oh my God.
Man, this is crazy. So you're trying to take me to jail and I didn't take anything?
Well, they have you on camera.
I didn't take anything.
But it says otherwise.
It's the camera says otherwise.
Where is it on camera? Tell her to show me. They looked at it already.
They already
That's why
saw
they caught us. They gave a description, they provided a description, your sister and
It's
stuff
you.
like that.
It's you. They know you stole shit.
She said she ain't here. She just have a warrant out for arrest.
You're saying you paid for these?
Yes.
Is there a receipt in here for these? Okay.
It's gonna be another receipt for something else.
Yeah.
She want to talk?
Yeah, she talked. She said basically, she went in there to buy some stuff. She didn't steal nothing.
Stealing shit. They're fucking stealing shit.
That's about it. Okay. I thought y'all said y'all was going to get her to identify me so I could show her that I didn't take anything. Yeah, she identified me. We put the flashlight in her face. She identified me.
Except this is a receipt from Sanford.
I knew it.
That's what I'm saying. All my stuff is paid for. When I went in there,
I knew it. She had another receipt from somewhere else, and she thought they wouldn't even look at the receipt. Yep.
Changing.
See, you gotta think like a retard. It's that simple.
Stuff at the counter, literally.
Oh, bro, that shit.
Yeah.
She held my stuff at the counter. So what did I think? You held my stuff at the counter. It's the same bag I had.
What car is y'all's?
That's the same. That's not my car.
Is this the car you guys came in?
No.
She's chilling in. She's
That's
just chilling in.
She got in when I got
It's her car. So is there
It's
anything
her
in the car?
No.
God.
You got the keys for the car?
No.
Can we search the car?
No.
Well, it's not her car.
It's not mine, and I'm not giving no authority to search nobody's car.
Well, it's not your car, so you can't give that authority anyway.
This is the girl.
Oh my.
So the one lady came in, brought it to the counter, and she went behind and already took some baby girl items, left the store, and came back again.
Okay. Perfect.
It's always good whenever I hear they're stealing shit for their kids, you know? That's great. That's the next
If
generation.
you're here to take me, go ahead and take me. I ain't
Not
gonna
enough.
go ahead and do talking.
I need to
This and that.
go forward while doing.
Out of there, so.
I don't know what the fuck she just said. I have no idea.
We'll have security come over and tow it, and we'll just have to do the inventory prior to towing.
Oh, what you gotta do?
Oh, you want to just search
She
it?
said she sold me. She lying. She didn't see me steal nothing. Let me see my phone.
No, it's okay.
No, hang it up. Cause it's
No,
calling
it's
somebody.
okay.
I didn't try to call nobody. You can hang it up. It's calling somebody. Could you hang it up? I don't know who's on the phone. I don't know who's on that phone. Could you hang it up?
We'll do it in a second.
Let's go over here. So you got somebody sitting on my phone. I don't know who that is.
Okay, come on.
Let's go over here. I got stuff in my back seat, so I'm gonna put it back there.
Let's go right here to this Tahoe.
Oh, nice. Okay. 70. Almost.
We do.
No, I'm saying let me call somebody. Let them know what's going
He
on.
has to search you.
He's a kramasya.
How is it that these people never know what's going on, but everybody that's watching knows what's going on? The officers know what's going on. The employees that they're stealing from. Like, how is it that they don't have any idea?
Okay.
Okay. When we get to our police department, the officers over there, I'm pretty sure they'll let you call somebody or give you a number where you can call.
What can I call her?
She needs to do her job, man. We have to do our job.
She claimed that she had to do an exchange because she had twin baby boys that were a year old.
Oh no.
Yeah, but look at this. Card decline canceled. Card decline canceled. So they're using stolen credit cards. Look at all these different cards that are declined. Perfect.
Nice run. Yeah, thank you.
Canceled.
Can't believe you're still in here. Thank you.
Decline.
We'll see if it's on her property now.
And
on video is going to show her
Oof.
putting all the stuff in her.
This is a no sale. Every single transaction on here is declined.
Yep. It's a fake ass fucking receipt every single time.
Yep. You want to go see the video? Yeah. I'll go in there real quick. If he can just, does he have her in the car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quarter.
Yeah.
Get her out there.
All those transactions are declined transactions.
Rewriting your resume till the cows come home? Introducing Indeed Career Scout.
This is technically a full.
Tailored instantly.
Why do you think police have a low IQ or something? Because, see, this is the thing, is that whenever you're stupid, you can't
Yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, but thank you anyway.
things like another person's thinking. Like, it's impossible for you to be able to do that.
Yeah.
So, like, really, like, you think it's not that they just can't do it. It's not. That's how it's easy to catch them every single time. It's so stupid.
Where is that? My phone right here?
Yeah, shooting fish in a barrel.
Okay. We'll watch your feet.
There's another big bag up here. Cool. So we need itemized receipts for that. There. Is this all yours, Oshkosh?
I don't know.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Suspect driver license.
There's even more stuff.
Yes.
I wasn't gonna do a. I wasn't gonna do a personal best there. I was close, but even if I was successful,
God
I'm
damn,
gonna.
those are two big ass bags full of shit that they all. Oh wow.
Yeah. This says all Carters.
Oh my god. 1,000. That's grand theft. That's bad.
Grand Theft Auto.
Oh. $1,000. Micro looting? That's macro
Felony
looting.
hold on it. It's gonna have a felony hold on it.
Why would
Yeah.
it have a felony hold on it?
Because
I'm
there's a
putting
felony?
hold on it.
Why are you putting a felony hold on it?
Because they're using this to commit a massive amount of retail theft and fraud.
But Vina just called me from the jail. They let her use her phone, so I came here.
Gotcha. Well, regardless, the other girl was nice enough to leave her wallet and ID and everything.
Your car is keeping the whole.
Bro, stop stealing things from stores. Like seriously, I don't live in an area where like everywhere is like gated food and you can't even buy before you ask someone. But I don't want to live like that, so people need to stop stealing, and then it won't happen to any like locked up supply. Oh, nice! That's really good. Okay, that's even better now.
Yep, we thought so. All right, well, put your hands on right, fucking idiot.
Damn, I did even better than last track here.
Oh, yeah, so they're doing it here.
Drive along. What is the next one? So,
The first suspect agreed to a pre-trial diversion program, was ordered to attend anti-theft classes. Oh, great. So then she'll do it again.
I can give you some.
And I'll go ahead and ask property about your property for you, okay?
oh, I see.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
You gonna tell me?
Gonna
Yeah, I'll come back and tell you.
turn.
Okay.
Like
Damn,
it.
bro, like, you gotta sit in that fucking box, bro. That place sucks. There's like there's no TV in there or anything. Like, you just gotta sit there. Fuck.
This is full speed? Okay, this is a great.
Mr. Caption? Well, yeah, I think so. And come back in 3 weeks later. Yeah, it's embarrassing, man. I don't know what's wrong with these people, man. It is. It's unreal. Like, what is wrong with them? Like, let me link y'all the video. Like, bright as fuck, uncomfortable as fuck. Yeah, like, god damn.
Yeah, this is a really hard match.
And I don't understand how we need to address the issue with these people barely fitting into the back of cruisers, bigger cruisers for bigger criminals. I think, honestly,
Yeah.
why don't we just get, like, a...
Bro, I don't know. Why do... If you live in the US, you would understand that, like, there's literally things that are locked up. I live in a good area in the US, but...
the back of it, and everybody can watch.
Yeah, it's pretty
go
weird.
into the jail, right? Like, I like this, like a horse trailer. Yeah, like a horse trailer.
Also, another thing I don't get is there's school shootings in the US.
I feel like that would be perfect.
Like, the amount of terrorism in Israel, there's still no shootings. School shootings. Because it's that ridiculous. I don't get why there's...
Now playing. What? Now playing.
Pretty dumb. I don't know how it happened. I heard they also have them in Russia and Brazil.
The Sheep Detectives. Rated PG. Now playing. Find a great rental car deal with Kayak. And find the confidence to do important things on your phone. Even if you still wear skinny jeans.
I thought shootings only happened in the US, but apparently this dumb phenomenon happened.
We get that. Our flexible, affordable, self-paced college-level courses help thousands of people just like...
By the way, I didn't know this, but Barack Obama also was trying to... People were trying to kill Barack Obama. I didn't know it, but it makes sense. Trump is getting a really quick... But it's still, like, relatively close. And Putin, I heard he got, like, 50 killing attempts. I feel like Trump will never get... And then, I heard there's a guy from Cuba, the past leader of Cuba, he had, like, 600 something assassinated. Bro, this is pretty hard to do.
really wish I opened this before the playoffs. Bro. That might be the worst. Oh! Orlando Magic. Playoffs. Oh, Jesus.
But yeah, people don't understand stealing things. That makes the society, like, if you steal things from a store, then you have to pay more. Everyone else has to pay more for it.
And then there's one more. There's this thing. Play the song.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad run, but I mean, it's still technically. Oh, what? That's actually super. How did I get that?
Orlando Magic. I'm sorry that I opened this. I know you guys sent it before the playoffs happened. That's my apologies.
I don't need.
I'm not gonna lie. It literally said 2026 playoffs. I don't think it could have been worse than that. And they blew 3-1 lead. This is a big box, like a huge box. Too jinxy.
Nice insurance goes up. I mean, you're probably right. That's pretty sad. I mean, that affects me as well. Everyone in the US, it's so weird because, like, insurance is so expensive, and some people literally don't have insurance because it's so expensive. I still feel like it's better than other systems. Have one of the least. Get taxed one of the least. I don't know. I feel like we do get taxed way.
Flaming hot. Wait.
But there's other benefits for.
Chicharrones?
a lot of taxes. Like the country takes care of you, basically every aspect with a lot of tax. Yes, you, bro.
Chat, should we try some snacks from Mexico? Certido rico. Bro, let's
Okay, I need to go low there.
Mexico. Bro, this guy Mexican candy mix. Bro, this guy sent everything. Oh my god. Chicharrones. Okay. So he sent
Okay.
chat. Let's try some Mexican snacks, y'all. So he sent these sabritas. We're gonna try them all and rate them from worst to best. Okay, chat. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, first snack from Mexico, Certido Rico. Let's try it.
Cerdito.
Oh wait, he did send a note. Let's read his note first. Hey Jinxie, can you say que chingue su madre el America? It's not bad. From Dot. Chat, whatever that means. Whatever that means, bro. Shout out to him. What did I say? Wait, what did I say?
I don't.
Oh, it's a football club. Oh.
Gonna try to do it.
This guy's a Chivas supporter. Oh, okay, okay.
Probably.
Okay, Chivas. Oh my god, I opened it the wrong way. Chat, look at this, bro. Okay. First
Ramaswamy.
from Mexico. Let's see what it is. It's like a cookie.
Your biggest fear came true. Your beloved pet is suddenly missing. Luckily, you have Google Fi Wireless. It's fast. Because every second counts when you're chasing down leads.
Looks like a wafer. Okay, it's blocking. Next snack from Mexico.
Ramaswamy.
This is all incredible. I don't even know.
The Ramaswamy.
Oh, we have to save room because I can't eat all this or I'm
I'm gonna.
Whatever that was, amazing. Next snack from Mexico. I've never even heard of this. Sabritas. Looks good, I'm not gonna lie. Smells strong. Here we go, chat. Sabritas receta crujiente. Sabor renovado. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Mexican chips. Oh, it says flaming hot on it.
Oh my gosh. So bad.
Okay. It's not that hot though. Chat. For a second I was scared. It's not that hot. This is good.
I knew he would.
Sabritas cheddar bruente. Receta cruente. 8.5 out of 10. Now chat. Next up. Chicharrones.
Chicharrones.
What are these? Chicharrones.
Okay, maybe you don't have to.
Mijo.
That's like.
Mijo. Why is this so good? It's pork. What? This is pork? Mijo. Okay.
Oh, I think I would have.
I'm not gonna lie. Mexico, y'all snacks are goated. Y'all have some goated snacks. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Those
A
are some
heat on my feet.
Last but not least, the Mexican candy mix. Chat, if you're from another country, chat, send in your favorite candy. If you're from England, Brazil, anything, send in your favorite candy. I want to try them all because I'm fat. Whoa! What is this? Squinkles? Sarascarghetti.
Ganaging?
Chat, what is this? Lucas. Sarasaghetti.
That's pretty dis.
Mijo, what is this bag? Are you supposed to put it on?
Can I just?
Wait, that's good. That sauce is good. Whatever that sauce is.
I want to do that, but it's actually.
Wait. What is this? Sarasaghetti. Whatever
Why is that? That's.
Chamoy? You ate too much? GG?
I still need more.
That is fucking good! Wait, but I ate too much of it?
More of an inside line. It's actually great.
Try Mexican candy. I'm not kidding. I'm not. What is this? Arachi. Try Mexican candy, trust me. Or snacks. Chat, it's peanuts, y'all. Why are these the best peanuts I've ever had? Cacamente estilo Japones. Japanese style peanuts. Why are these so good?
Papiamento.
This is amazing! What?
What even that's about? That's.
Yo,
How do you make it through?
Y'all would have some goated ass candy and snacks. Holy shit, bro. No chat, like, if you're from another country, Germany, Netherlands, Brazil, England, send in your favorite candy. Right now, Mexico is the winners. Right now, Mexico is the winners for sure. All right, here we go. Next one of the day. This is a big one. This is a big one, bro. Try that one. You edged us? What? Okay, chat, I will. One sec.
That's cool.
Let me rip this first. Bro, I lost my scissors. There's so much stuff on my desk.
Really?
Try the last one too? Okay, I will. Italy? Yeah, Italy too, bro. Any country, whatever your favorite candy is. Bro, my grandma was from Czech, and she would always bring, like, chocolate from Czech. It was so good, bro. Czechia. All right, chat, here we go. be honest, I don't know what this is. This is huge. Like, this is... I don't know what this is.
Amico.
Chess up? Wait, what? No! Chess up. Play online, touch and learn, balance a match. What? Bro, he sent me a board that connects online? Bro, this has to be expensive as fuck. Checkers pieces. Chess pieces, bro, what? What? Jinxie, to help you with your chess journey, with this you'll be better than Ludwig in no time.
I'm not doing it for.
What?
Let me try that one.
Oh! Look at this! Holy crap! That's $350? Are you serious? 350 bucks? Oh my god! That is so sick! Whoa. Yo, W Jaded in the chat. In chat, that was the last...
Hey guys, I'm gonna leave.
Oh my
Guys.
god.